bias, just let them be. Otherwise, thank you so much. That was my comment.
Thank you. Solomon, really, good work from both of you, first of all. And not to over-repeat, body language, eye contact, there was nothing. Somebody would really think that you're shy, yet in actual sense you're not, because the voice projection was actually very loud and clear, which is a plus. And for the reporter, you have to avoid the use of acronyms, acronyms, jargons, those things. Don't use them when you're writing your scripts or even when you're doing your news interviews, because you left us wondering what is MCI, what is IMC, So until today, probably you'll need to do a follow-up story to explain. And you don't have to be too wordy when you're out there. You may, the late Bale Francis used to tell us that trying to make your tongue say a lot of things. You may easily forget what you're actually out for. Overall, I think you guys are on a good track. You just have to iron out those few things. Maybe also, lastly, smartness. Dress up like the way you want to be seen and heard. If you want to be seen as a news anchor, dress up as a news anchor. Otherwise, you may pass for entertainment presenters. Yeah, but nonetheless, good work. Don't give up. Keep up the struggle, right? Thanks.
All right, thank you so much, the judges. I want to also remind you people in the audience to please have your masks on. Thank you so much. The next people coming to anchor and report, the reporter, you should strictly interview one source. Thank you so much. So we have our next duo. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the MCI Academy, put your hands together for Daisy Kabura. Now Daisy is coming with Mbabazi Diana, who is her reporter, and Mbabazi comes from Uganda Christian University in Mukono. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2.
Hey. The Inter-University Media Challenge launched at MCI Academy. Talent, fun, emotion captured in the auditions. Good afternoon and welcome to MCI TV and Daisy Kabura with the news in detail. A new season of the Inter-University Media Challenge has been launched yet again at MCI Media Hub in Kampala. The event, organized by the Media Challenge Initiative, seeks to create a platform for university students to showcase their skills while replicating real-life TV. Numerous students from at least 15 universities across Uganda are currently participating in the news anchoring and reporting competition. Our reporter, Mary, is at Telepathy Mazima Mall. Our reporter, Mary, is at Telepathy Mazima Mall and now brings us the updates. Mary, can you take us?
Thank you, Daisy, and good afternoon to everyone. We are at Tirupati Mazima Mall in the Media Hub Center, where all the innovations come together. And today, we are hosting, the MCI is launching its 10th season of the Media Challenge, of the Intermedia Challenge Initiative competitions. And, sorry.
Thank you, Mary. And while in our tongue twisting challenge today, a royal warrior will rarely worry why we rule. And finally, a black blocks back break block broke. Thank you for watching the Inter-University Media Challenge on MCI TV. Follow us on Facebook, Media Challenge Initiative. On Twitter, we are IMC Challenge Uganda. And on Instagram, we are the Media Challenge Initiative. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That was awesome. We are going to receive feedback for these two from the judges.
It's Daisy and Diana. Well, thank you very much. Daisy, you have a good voice. And I like the way you have tried to cover Diana when Diana is getting lost. That is professional. Never let the world know the errors indoor. That is a credit. Diana, you have a good voice. You can be a very good reporter. However, preparation is very important. Understanding what you're going to cover, having a brief history about it, especially for live coverage, becomes a great credit. Otherwise, the common that you tell us is important, but when you tell us the uncommon that we don't know, we stay hooked. I want to commend you too, and want to wish you the best.
Thank you. Well done, everyone, and congratulations. I know it's not easy to stand before this audience and retain the confidence. So I congratulate you. My focus is on the reporter. Thank you for the good work, Diana. I liked the confidence at the starting point. You had it all, and it was in your control. And what has happened is really normal at this stage, I should say. And that shouldn't discourage you at any one moment, because this is the right time for you to do that. But when you go to Nalongo and you do that on air, then it will be a crime. So do that now, because it is okay. But still, it shouldn't last for too long, because if it is continuous, then it still becomes a crime. Basics of reporting. You remember the W's and the basic research as well, what you are going to talk about. Yes?
Yes.
The background of this organization, the background of the auditions, basics. And if you have that on your fingertips, then it becomes very easy. Also, sometimes you may not retain all the content in your head. It doesn't harm you to have a small piece of paper where you refer, so that you don't get, you don't black out, but also you don't get off the script. You are both great. You just need to practice more and more and more. I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Daisy and Diana. Next, for English news anchoring, we are having Tendo Tracy from the MCI Academy and Kabeho Moses from Kakoba Institute Mbarara. Now, one interesting thing that you might want to take note of is that this is the very first time we are having someone from Kakoba Institute Mbarara. We can't wait to see what they have. So, Tendo Tracy and Kabeho Moses, welcome.
The Inter-University Media Challenge launched at UMCI Academy. Talent, fun, and emotions captured in the auditions. News in details. Good afternoon and welcome to MCI TV. I am Tracy Tendo with the news in detail. A new season of the Inter-University Media Challenge has been launched, yet again at the MCI Media Hub in Kampala. The event, organized by the Media Challenge Initiative, seeks to create a platform for university students to showcase their skills while replicating real-life TV. Numerous students from at least 15 universities across Uganda are currently participating in the news anchoring and reporting competitions. Our reporter Moses is at Tirupati Mazima Mall and now brings us the update.
Thank you, Tracy. My name is Moses here at the MCI Tirupati Mall. It is a chilly afternoon here in Kabalagala. With me here is a panel of judges. We have our own Arika Kembo from the Media MCI Radio. So you are here to have.
I'm not from the Media MCI Radio, sir.
Okay, sorry for the mistake. What are those content you are looking for in these live auditions?
A lot of content.
So, anyone who expects a lot, what is his or her expectations? Or what is one after the
Thank you. Sorry, I think we lost our reporter. In our tongue-twisting challenge, a loyal warrior will rarely worry while we rule. And finally, a black blocks back, break, block, broke. Thank you for watching the Inter-University Media Challenge on MCI TV. Follow us on our Facebook, Media Challenge Initiative. On Twitter, we are at IM Challenge Uganda. And on Instagram, we are at the Media Challenge Initiative. Till next time, goodbye.
Stay. Come. That was Tendo and Kabeho Moses, and from the reaction of the audience, let's see what the judges have to say.
Tendo and Moses, thank you for coming in. Thank you for teaming up to bring that great content. Tracy, that was good presentation. You had a strong voice, the intonation was good, and you flowed, to me, you flowed very well, and I appreciated that. You had some bit of contact, stealing an eye here and there, which was good. You can run on that to get better. Don't get complacent. You need to improve. You're not where you want to be, so you can do better. And then Moses, you started off well, you are confident, but you lost the confidence. Somehow I think you had crammed what you are going to say, and then when you lost one word, everything disappeared. So next time, as long as you have enough content of what you're going to talk about, I think you can just jog around, but research about the information that you're going to give out, about the institution that you're going to talk about. I think it will give you a better leverage. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much for your presentation. Also, Tendo, I think you're doing good, but I don't know why you look scared. Generally, we are seeing you as if you're scared. The voice says different, but the body is saying something else, you know? And those are things that the viewer connects with. It'd be like, naye anka waliwe yamunyiziza, natana kuja kumpeo. You know? And the reporter, the energy is good. What you need to do is ask a few questions. And I also, you know, I'm happy about the fact that you tried to question the judges, even when they said, don't question the judges. You know, it should be the work of a journalist. If they say, don't go here, yeah, you go there and ask, why am I not supposed to go there? So it was a good initiative to actually come and force your way to come and ask the judge. It's a good thing, you know, it shows ingenuity for journalism. So I guess apart from those few things, you guys still have, enough time to really perfect and hone your skill. Within no time, you'll be where you want to be. Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you so much. I want to now request the next anchors in this line. We have Precious and Patrick, and then Didan. Together with your reporters, you should take the right and start preparing. Now, before we move on, I want to welcome another judge. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Next Media, Uganda, let's welcome Mr. Solomon Chambade. Now, Mr. Solomon is the Deputy News Manager at NBS Television. He's also the Newscast Director. He's a Senior Producer and the producer NBS Morning Breeze. He's also a Senior Reporter. You're welcome, Mr. Solomon Chambade. Right. So moving on, we are having all the way from Islamic University in Uganda. Let's welcome Ezra Cash and Rukundo Robina.
MCI TV. The news on MCI TV.
The Inter-University Media Challenge launched at the MCA Hub in Kampala. Talent, fun, emotions captured in the audience. Good afternoon and welcome to MCI TV. I am Ezra Cash with the news in details. A new season of the Inter-University Media Challenge launched yet again at the MCA Hub in Kampala. The event, organized by the Media Challenge, seeks to create a platform for university students to showcase their skills while replicating the real-life TV. Numerous students from at least 15 universities across Uganda are currently participating in news anchoring and reporting competition. And now our reporter, Robina Rukundo, is at Turipati Mall and now brings us a live update.
I come live to you at Kabalagala, Turipati Mazima Mall. I would like to inform you that it's an event that has been organized for over decades. So we are here celebrating we are here on the 10th edition, and I would like to inform you that it has been a journey that we have come, and I would like to ask our judges about what they expect from the students that have come to participate. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I would like to know what do you expect from the students that are participating right now?
All right, first of all, I expect to see, a showcase of skill and talent for the participation they are, putting forward, because this they are nurturing their future and their career. So I really hope to see good work.
Thank you so much. That has been our judge. From here, I come back to you, Cash.
And that is Rukundo Robina, our reporter at MCI TV. And now in our tongue twister challenge, a royal warrior will rarely worry while we roll. And finally, a black blocks black, black broke black. Thank you for watching Inter-University Media Challenge on MCI TV. And you can follow us on Media Challenge Initiatives on Twitter, MCI on Instagram, and MCI Challenge on YouTube. With all this, thank you till we meet. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Maybe we could have our reporter join the anchor on stage as we receive feedback from the judges.
Okay. Good afternoon. Apologies that I'm late. Ezra.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
Very fine. How are you, sir?
Are you sure you're fine?
I'm really fine.
What were you doing before you came here?
I was rehearsing.
You are rehearsing?
Absolutely.
Eh?
Yes.
Okay, if you are rehearsing, next time, stay rehearsing and don't come read news. You get it? You cool down. Okay? Unless you are... Is there another meeting you're having after here? Any?
I don't think.
Okay. In the industry we are in, if you are in a rush, if you're in a rush, you get someone to help you do the next task, then you read the news. You get it? You get it?
Yes.
Imagine one of the judges here has got an accident and you're reporting and you're in a rush to go for a wedding meeting. What are you going to say? You get it? You calm down. You don't need to rush, okay? Hmm?
Yes.
You just calm down. I didn't get your name, ma'am.
My name is Rukundo Robina.
Rukundo. Okay. Rukundo, I like your voice. I don't know about your body language. I'm going to ask my judge, my fellow judge. The one you talk to, he will give me feedback. Because I did not see you. You are behind me. So I can't comment about your body language and eye contact, but I pray that it is perfect. But he will help me on that. Your pronunciation of words while giving links is a bit lacking. The team I told yesterday, I told them, you need to slow down time. When you slow down time, you can easily say out the things you want to say. Otherwise, if you are fast to get done with the things, it hits you and then you just want to talk to a person who is on the field and then you leave. One rule you have to know about live broadcast, you don't have to run out of words. It's a must. You just have to know how to tell your story in less time, but to make sure that you hit the nail. Is that okay? Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Reporter, live reporter. My focus is on you. I liked the calmness and the entry point really convinced me that you were ready. Homework and take home, have facts right. Facts, very important. Even when you have to keep going so that you don't freeze, endeavor to have facts right. Language is very important as well. Mind about the language you use while you are doing a live report, be it TV or radio. Language, very important. And lastly, if you plan to have an interview, please plan for that interview very well. You know what happened? I don't think you know your interviewee. What is the name of your interviewee?
He's Mr. Wamala.
Clap for this lady. But that is an embarrassment in the end to the interviewee. So I'm trying to bring out the importance of planning for your interview in any live report. Because in the end, you'll end up having a mess. And, you know, that's unforgiven in broadcasting. So if it comes to preparing for the interview in the live report, know who do you want. Why do you want that person? Who is that person in terms of the name, title, and so on. With that, I believe you will still add a lot of value and quality when it comes to live reporting. Away from that, you are a great live reporter. These are basics that you only needed to possibly graduate to another class that you really need. I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Oh, that's all we had for you. We wish you the best.
Thank you, judges, for that beautiful feedback. Next, for English news anchoring, we are having two ladies from Makerere University, Precious Ashaba and Charity Nahurira.
On MCI TV.
The Inter-University Media Challenge launched at MCI, talent, fun, emotions captured in the auditions. Good afternoon and welcome to MCI TV. I am Precious Ashaba with the news in detail. A new season of the Inter-University Media Challenge has been launched yet again at the MCI Media Hub in Kampala. The event, organized by the Media Challenge Initiative, seeks to create a platform for the university students to showcase their skills while replicating real-life TV. Numerous students from at least 15 universities across Uganda are currently participating in the news anchoring and reporting competition. Our reporter, Nahura Charity, is at Tulipati Mazima Mall and brings us the update.
We are here live at Media Challenge Hub, located at Tripat Mall, Kabalagala, where a number of students have participated in the Inter-University Media Challenge, where there are so many activities that include reporting, anchoring, and so on. With me is one of the participants who's going to narrate to us her experience.
Hello.
How are you? Please, can you let us know your names?
I'm Tracy Tendo, participant in this year's Intermedia Challenge.
What inspired you to join the challenge?
Basically, I want to, showcase my skills and also, network and expose myself out there.
So what do you expect to gain from this experience?
Networks, contacts, name it. And the experience itself, it's something, I need for my, skill set.
Thank you so much. Back to you in studio. We shall keep you updated of whatever comes from here at the end of the day. Thank you so much.
Thank you, our reporter Charity. In our tongue-twisting challenge, a loyal warrior will rarely worry while we rule. And finally, a black block's back, black block broke. Thank you for watching the Inter-University Media Challenge on MCI TV. Follow us on Facebook, Media Challenge Initiative. On Twitter, we are IM Challenge UG. And on Instagram, we are the Media Challenge Initiative. Till next time, goodbye.
Thank you so much.
Ashaba and Nahwera. Nahura, right? What do they call it, Nahwera? Nahura. So, first of all, thank you for, coming up to present. That is a positive step, positive move towards your career, Showing up is one thing, which is the most important thing, actually. The others can be corrected therein. The news anchor, there is no life in you. There is no life. The next bulletin, people will switch off TV and go to sleep. So you have to put in some energy, right? Confidence is built over time. Probably you're scared by the many eyeballs around here, but confidence is built over time. And this, I suppose, should be the simplest place for you to build that confidence, because these are your colleagues, apart from a few of us who have just come in. So it should be like brother, sister. And the reporter in the field, your voice is good, strong voice, but goes back to one thing they talked about here, preparation. Let's know what we are going to speak about in the field. You don't reach the guest and then ask them, what is your name and your title on live TV? Because that is counted as wasted time on TV. By the time you go to TV, you have to say, I'm here in Kabalagala. I'm going to speak to the DPC, Mr. So-and-so, about what has happened. We heard that a policeman shot somebody who is alleged to have stolen, a motorcycle. What do we know for now? And you put the mic to the person you're interviewing to give you the exact word that you want, not going back to ask him the name and all that, you know. But also, when I look at the script, you guys are all following this, which is okay. Because in TV, everything, even in radio generally, everything is scripted and it has a, you know, it has a flow. It's good to follow the flow, but also it's also good to question the flow. What are you reading? You guys are reading headlines, but you're reading headlines as if, you know, it's slow music, eh? A lullaby. The headlines are supposed to be punchy and to the point. The Inter-University Media Challenge has been launched. Talent, fun, and emotion captured in the auditions. Not just reading like you're reading a storybook for some young kid. But also, if I may ask the news anchor, what is that tongue twister challenge? What is it meant to achieve? What is it meant to achieve in your own perception when you read the script?
Articulation of the words.
Articulation of the words. Okay. I guess you set your bars too high, but I guess that is it from me. You guys keep doing what you're doing. Don't give up. Any comments from here are meant to build you, not to break you. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. I want to send greetings to our online audience. To the people here, I want to let you know that we are live on Facebook and YouTube. We are live on MCI Radio Facebook page and on Media Challenge Initiative Facebook page. We are also live on YouTube Media Challenge Initiative channel. So feel free to, drop there and give us some comments. For the online audience, we are going to be reading some of your comments later on. But to continue, from Buganda Royal University. Ladies and gentlemen, for the very first time, Buganda Royal University is attending this mobile newsroom. Put your hands together for my namesake, Patrick Mugisha. Now, Patrick Mugisha is the anchor, and his reporter is Terence Ochen from Uganda Matters University in Kozi.
The Inter-University Media Challenge launched at MCI Talent, Fun and Emotions captured in the auditions. Good afternoon and welcome to MCI. I am Mugisha Patrick David with the news in detail. A new season of the Inter-University Media Challenge has been launched yet again at the MCI Media Hub in Kampala. The event, organized by Media Challenge Initiative, seeks to create a platform for university students showcase their skills while replicating real life TV. Numerous students from at least 15 universities across Uganda are currently participating in the news anchoring and reporting competition. Our reporter, Terence Ochen, is at Tirupati Mazima Mall and now brings us the update.
Thanks so much, Patrick. I'm live here at MCI Hub at the Tirupati Mazima Mall. Yeah, today it has been a very good Wednesday as MCI welcomed a new journalist to showcase their talent. And here I'll be talking to one of the participants to tell me how they are feeling here, right here. So, what do you expect from today's media challenge competition?
Well, I expect the best. And of course, I expect to see a lot of competition here. And I'm hoping to be one of the best.
Yeah, today has also been a very blessed day as MCI. It's the first time that MCI is having their media challenge competition in their new home, and we really expect to see new talents coming up in the field of reporting and news anchoring. Back to you, Patrick.
Thank you, Terence Ocheng. In our tongue twisting challenge, lawyer warrior will rarely worry while we rule. And finally, a black box back break block broke. Thank you for watching the Inter-University Media Challenge on MCI TV. Follow us on Facebook, Media Challenge Initiative, and on Twitter, we are at IamChallengeUG, and on Instagram, we are the Media Challenge Initiative. Till next time, goodbye.
Great job right there from Patrick and Terence Ochen. It's okay. Now on to the feedback from the judges.
I have Ochen, Terence, and then Patrick Mugisha. What happened? Huh? You wanted to cram the whole script in your head, eh? No, sometimes even the professionals, they can't cram all the scripts. You can pick up some of the information. For instance, if you know the name of the president already in your head, you don't have to read that, but you cannot. The whole of that script in your head? No, you can't. So next time, don't try to cram. Just understand. Otherwise, you have a good voice, which you can improve, and then pay attention. You're looking at someone somewhere. I don't know why. Oh, okay. Anyway, you pay attention, and then I think your intonation was good, and then pronunciation. I think I also loved it. But you are a little static, which I didn't want. So next time you can try to have some bit of body language. I think it would be good. Yeah, thank you. And then for Mr. Chen, you really tried to research on what you're going to say. And then the person that you interviewed, I think you also presented something good. And then your diction, your intonation, I think they were also good. But don't think that is enough. There's a whole lot of things to do to improve, because next time it will not be media challenge, it will be another topic. Security, rule of law, the constitution. So, this was small, but you can do better. Yeah, so thank you so much.
Thank you. This is Mr. Mugisha. Mr. Mugisha, I liked the voice, just like Nalongo told you as well. I also liked the confidence. I know what it means to stand in front there. Kindly, if you go back home and you stand in front of your mirror, work on your... I'm emphasizing the body language point because you kept on dancing and dancing and dancing. So kindly work on that. Think about the pace. You need a relatable pace where you can easily pronounce each and every word very well. Then identify with the script. You convinced us that you crammed it, but then in the end, it didn't work out. So learn how to identify with your script so that even when you get back to the script, the audience doesn't tell that you were lost or things had gone wrong at a certain point. That will help you so much. The reporter, Mr. Ocheng. Thank you and well done. I liked the confidence. Good work done. Avoid dead air. Dead air when you are doing a live report is unforgiven as well. If you plan to interview someone, identify them in advance. And then as you walk to them, even when you've told us that you are to interview Nalongo, don't keep quiet until when you get there. What, in case they favor you, they'll just, switch you off and other things will continue at the station. So avoid dead air as much as possible. Lastly, think about what you want to tell us. What do you want us to know about this event, organization, and so on? We wish you the best. Yeah.
TV.
Thank you, judges. Next, we have Dedan Tumusime from UCU and Christabel Chihembo from Kakoba Institute, Mbarara. They've been holding hands, this teamwork.
The Inter-University Media Challenge launched at the MCI Hub, Media Hub in Kampala. Talent, fun, and emotions all captured during the live auditions. Good afternoon and welcome to the media, to MCI TV. I'm Dedan Tumusime, and this is the news in detail.
Tumusime, breathe in.
Okay.
And you take the right position. You breathe in, out, in, out. Do it for the last time, in, and then out. Clap for Tumusime. Tumusime, you now have the time.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
The Inter-University Media Challenge launched at the MCI Media Hub in Kampala. Fun, talent, and emotions all captured during the live auditions. Good afternoon and welcome to MCI TV. I'm Tumusime Dedan, and this is the news in detail. A new season of the Inter-University Media Challenge has been launched A new season of the Inter-University Media Challenge has been launched again at the MCI Media Hub in Kampala. The event has been organized by the Media Challenge initiative that seeks to create a platform for university students to showcase their talents and replicate real-life TV. Numerous students from at least 15 campuses in Uganda Numerous students from at least 15 universities across Uganda are currently participating in the news anchoring and reporting. Our reporter, Chiembo, is at Turupari Mazima Hall and brings us the updates. Hello, Chiembo.
Yes, please.
Are you there?
I'm there, please, Tumusime. Thank you very much. We are live at Tripati Mazima Mall, and we see students showcasing their talents in reporting, anchoring, and in different things. We have a panel of judges, 5 in number, and now we are going to talk to Antonio Kisembo. He's going to tell us what he is expecting and what he is going to do for these kids after the media challenge.
I expect to see talent, and we believe we'll have another stage at the Expo, where the best from here will have them that side.
Thank you very much. That was Antonio Kisembo, one of the trainers of the Media Challenge.
Thank you, Chiembo. That was our reporter, Chiembo, at the MCI Media Hub, reporting live. And in our tongue twister challenge today, a loyal warrior will rarely worry why we rule. Yeah, it also twisted my tongue. And finally, a black block's back break block broke. Yes. That was, thank you. Thank you for watching the Inter-University Media Challenge on MCTV, and follow us on Facebook, Media Challenge Initiative. On Twitter, we are at Media Challenge UG, and on Instagram, we are Media Challenge Initiative. Till next time, have a good day.
All right. Thank you so much, Didan. How do you think you performed?
Oh, I was nervous.
First breathe in.
First wait.
Okay. All right. Before we hear from the judges, I want to request Abaho, who is in the audience, and Shedrick, and then Patience, to please move to the boardroom so that you prepare. I also want to get some feedback online, but let's first listen from the judges. Judges, take it away.
Thank you very much. Hembo and Tumusime, you walked in style. We really hoped, to see something so different. And you've seen a difference, but, the confidence needs to be built, again. It all goes back to the confidence. Even the breathe in, breathe out, we do it on air, All of us have done it. And I can assure you that till to date, the news anchors you see on TV, they also get butterflies in the stomach. They fear, they panic, but somehow you learn how to do away with that panic before you just go on air. So you don't have to gasp for breath. Actually, if you are not stopped, somehow probably you'd have fainted due to lack of breath, shortness of breath. And the reporter, you did well to, interview someone out of the normal, the attendees, somebody who has organized. That's, good thinking. And the voices were really strong. You now just have to strengthen the confidence. I can assure you the best is, well waiting ahead for you. Yeah, thank you.
Mr. Tumusime, well done. Kembo, well done. And now, I like the attitude with which you came in. That is very positive. Remember, radio and TV, it is teamwork. Once you master the trick, you can manipulate anybody to work along with you and in your style. That is very good. However, Mr. Tumusime, have you ever taken a photo and it's like, before it is recorded, as the object moves away or the object is on the run, sometimes it gets blurred, and that's the damage with the swing song method of presentation. If you do not choose to anchor yourself in a position for a particular period of time for somebody to pick, for the camera to pick you, your image will be blurred. And once it's like that, my dear, viewers are stubborn. They will switch off and tune to another TV. So work upon that. Then the core, you have a good voice, but that element of confidence is needed. If it's a combination of the confidence and the good voice, you can be a very, very good material. For Kihembo, I want to say thank you for thinking outside the box. I don't know how he dragged Sembo into Kihembo to have this. I mean, maybe for my sake, the audience behind me clap for you. Kindly, thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much, the judges. Before you go, you still want to breathe in? Okay, if you don't want to breathe in, you can still hold the lady. Be a gentleman, like that. All right. Thank you so much. I want to read some of the feedback from our Twitter handle under the hashtag MCI Mobile Newsroom. We have one of our judges, Mr. Walter Mwesije. He tweeted this 1 hour back, and he said, just crashed into the MCI Media Hub, waiting to see the next me. Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Walter. Then Marcela Ariso quoted him and said, we are super excited to see an inspiration like you live here at the MCI Media Hub for the auditions, news anchoring and reporting. I also see you, Nancy Emily, Feedback, Nurse Emily says feedback is an important part of training. Yeah, I have Marcela Ariso here saying amazingly the Inter-University Media Challenge offers participants an opportunity to receive constructive feedback from the media veterans after the auditions for the news anchors and reporters. I'm not pretty sure if our judges here are veterans. I will confirm from them later. But ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our next
MCI TV
participants. All the way from Nkumba University, ladies and gentlemen, Luke Alinaitwe.
on
Now
MCI TV.
Luke Alinaitwe is the anchor, and we are having Joyce Akelo from Makerere University as the reporter. A round of applause.
The news on MCI TV.
The Inter-University Media Challenge launched at MCI, talent, fun, and emotions captured in the auditions. Good afternoon and welcome to MCI TV. I'm Luke Alinaitwe with the news in detail. A new season of the Inter-University Media Challenge has been launched yet again at the MCI Media Hub in Kampala. The event, organized by the Media Challenge Initiative, seeks to create a platform for university students to showcase their skills while replicating real-life TV. Numerous students from at least 15 universities across Uganda are currently participating in the news anchoring and reporting competition. Our reporter, Akelo Joyce, is at Tirupati Mazima Mall and now brings us the update. Joyce, are you with me?
Yes, I hear you. Look, we are live at Tirupati Mazima Mall. This is the 10th edition of the Media Challenge, having students from different universities coming in to give in their best in anchoring, reporting, and various other activities. Now, could this be what Africa needs in the face of good journalism? I am going to speak to one of the participants who will give us their view regarding this event. How do you feel about this whole arrangement?
The whole arrangement is actually good, and I'm loving the fact that I'm here and each and everything that I'm getting to learn, getting to see. I'm really excited to be here.
Great, and we shall giving you live subsequent bulletins and updates regarding this event. I remain Joyce Akelo, reporting for MCI, live from Kabalagala. Back to you in studio, Luke.
Thank you so much, Joyce. And now in our tongue twisting challenge, a loyal warrior will rarely worry why we rule. And finally, a black Brooks back break block broke. Thank you for watching the Inter-University Media Challenge. On MCI TV, follow us on Facebook, Media Challenge Initiative. On Twitter, we are at IMC Challenge, UG. And on Instagram, we are the Media Challenge Initiative. Till next time, goodbye.
The news on MCI TV.
Thank you, Luke and Joyce. On to the feedback from the judges. Judges?
Okay, please clap for this team. An endless list of good things about you. But what I can mention is the smartness for both the anchor and the reporter. I don't know if it is by coincidence or you planned it to, but it has been rare where the team is this smart previously. I liked news anchor, I liked the smartness, of course. I also liked the eye contact. You engaged the audience, then we could tell that you also get back to the script. but then you didn't forget your audience. Please keep that. I also liked your voice. I liked your voice. The take home I have for you is very simple. Practice and practice, and started disturbing in Nalongo, these people. Start disturbing them so that you find space in the newsroom. Otherwise, you had to do that yesterday. Did you get me well? Clap for that gentleman. Live reporter, I know you had limited time. Your entry point was powerful. The question you asked was also a great one. And I was convinced that you are one good live reporter. Take home for you. Don't get off the script when you're in the field. You told us, the question was, could this be what Africa needs? And it was really a great question. Then, when you go to interview someone, you asked how they feel about the event. Right? So, even when there is a lot of pressure, you manage the pressure and control the pressure. Otherwise, away from that, on my side, I think you should all be disturbing news managers, and you should be really walking into different newsrooms to find your space and practice. I wish you the best.
I don't want to add on what he has said, but I am provoked too. I love your suit. I don't know if Walter was watching you closely. One day, if he tells me about his birthday, I will donate to him the same suit. But look, you have a very great voice. You get it? Add it with some bit of some physicality in it. You get it? You read so much from the paper. I would want to see you tomorrow when you are done reading from the paper. I think you are given time to pass through that script, right? So if you are given time to pass through that script, internalize it. Don't read what is on the paper. Read what you understand from the paper. Have you seen Walter reading news? You have seen Walter reading news? When he's reading news, does he read everything from the paper? Exactly. You get it? Yeah. Otherwise, you guys can hear. Oh, no, I was going to use my natural voice. You try to add some physicality to what you're doing, okay? You're smart, everything is okay, okay? Now just add some physicality and then you'll be good to go. Mrs. Reporter, I am not going to tell you to breathe in and out. Do this. You're very powerful. What is it right if I say couple? Okay. A pair. Yes, duo. You're going to do one thing, if you want to practice your confidence, because you're good, really good. Get a day, lock yourself in the room at home, strip naked in front of a mirror, and read the script you read for us here. Can you do that? Yes. Do it in front of a mirror when you're naked, and read the script. Every time you first read it on the paper, then after put it down and then read it while looking at yourself in the mirror. Read again on the paper, put it down. Come and give me your results after 6 months in my newsroom. You will tell me. Otherwise, well done.
The news on MCI TV.
Thank you, judges. That was beautiful feedback. And next we have Ayebale Shadrick from Makerere Institute for Social Development, and let us know that this is their first time. And reporting for him is Diana Kansime Juicy. From Mkozi, Umu Mkozi.
news on MCI TV.
The Inter-University Media Challenge launched at I beg your pardon. The Inter-University Media Challenge launched at the MCI Media Hub. Talent, fun, and emotions captured in the auditions. Good afternoon and welcome to MCI TV. My name is Shedrick Ebale with the news in details. A new season of the Inter-University Media Challenge has been launched yet again at the MCI Hub in Kampala. The event, organized by the Media Challenge Initiative, seeks to create a platform for university students to showcase their skills while replicating real-life TV. Numerous students from at least 15 universities across Uganda are currently participating in the news anchoring and reporting. Our reporter, GC Diana Kansime, is at Tirupati Mazima Mall and brings us the update. Diana, are you there?
I'm there. Thank you so much, Shadrach, from the Political Command Center. Well, I'm live at the MCI Media Hub, where the Inter-University Media Challenge competitions have already kicked off. If I may interact with 1, 2, or 3 participants, they're going to be telling us their mood and what is the experience so far. Hello, you are live on MCI TV. What is your experience at the moment with the competition?
My experience is that I've seen new faces in the challenge and...
Well, what have you so far learned?
Have so far learned to improve my skills, and I'm going to know my areas of weakness so that I work upon those.
Thank you so much. Let me interact also with some other person. Hello, how do you feel about the day?
I feel great. I'm loving being in this place.
What is your experience? What have you learned?
Well, I've learned how to do radio features, video features, and I'm actually looking forward to making my own.
Thank you so much. That is what we had for you, Shadrach, at the Political Command Center.
Thank you very much, Diana GC. In our tongue-twisting challenge today, a loyal warrior will rarely worry why we roll. A black block's back break broke. Thank you for watching the Inter-University Media Challenge on MCI TV. Follow us on Facebook at Media Challenge Initiative. On Twitter, it is IM Challenge UG, and on Instagram, we are Media Challenge Initiative. Thank you. Till next time. Goodbye.
The news on MCI TV.
Thank you so much, Shadrach. I will later get to know the reason as to why there was that extra hand clap. But for now, let me hand over to the judges.
Can we find out why there was an extra hand clap?
Let me sample. I have an answer here. Yes, please.
One of them is Juicy, and for sure, they are both Juicy.
They are both what?
Juicy.
All right. Anyone else? You want to try? All right, judges.
Anyway, just like they are saying, I think the couple is good. The couple as in anchoring and reporting. Nothing more, nothing less. And starting with Diana. Diana, you're very calm. And I like that. I liked the flow of your information. Hello.
I request we all maintain silence in the audience, and I also ask that we have our masks on. Thank you.
Yes, she was very calm, and I think I would love to see you more in studio. I think you are doing well in reporting. I'm not saying you didn't do well. And by the way, the best anchor is someone who has gone to the field. They'll understand the stories, and when they get to anchoring, it will be very perfect. Otherwise, thank you so much. I liked what you did. I liked your voice. I liked the intonation, the diction. It was good. don't grow wings. Not yet. Maybe someone will tell you a negative, but that is just a starting point. But if you're at this stage and you're good, then you can build on that. You can only get better. And then for Shedrick. I loved the voice. And I don't know whether it's a voice for anchoring. I'm not very sure about that. Someone will advise. But I liked the voice. It was a very, very, very strong voice. But probably it would work very, very well with advertising. Yeah? I think you'll be, just like someone yesterday said, you'll be making a lot of money. I don't know whether people here have the contacts. They should be able to connect you somewhere to make that money. Otherwise, the anchoring was good. You are very stable. You are firm. And you are focused. That's why I said I think the couple was good.
GC.
You guys are great, like all has been said. And I just want to assure everybody in this room that when they tell you something that you need to change, please work on it. Work on it. That's the only way we can be better. And let me tell you, if you fear being critiqued and told, you know, a mistake you've done, you'll never get to where you want to. In the newsroom, I can assure you, here, maybe they are panel beating, what? But if you find these people in the newsroom, I can assure you, they will question you, and you'll feel like, I guess I should resign. But you'll have to come back and work the next day. So take criticism as the best thing that you can ever get. And I can tell you, a newsroom or any workplace that doesn't give you criticism is not the best place for you to work. I tell my colleagues at work, even in other media houses, my friends, journalists, I call them and I tell them when I watch their story, I'm like, but in this story, you should have talked like this, or you should have spoken to this guy. Not because that we fear competition or what, but all of us are journalists. When your colleague does a good thing, you're happy for them. Telling you that maybe your voice, you shouldn't be anchoring, shouldn't be something that will distract your way up to where you're going. Just a short story about myself. When Urban TV was going to open up, they called for auditions. I went there, I think I was like number 375. So my turn came, I stood in front of the judges, and one lady called Sophia Nico, I still remember her name properly. At that time, I wanted to become an entertainment presenter, you can imagine. I put on my colored shoes and t-shirts, bling, bling. I had my data on entertainment. But the lady told me, you don't look good as an entertainment presenter, and I am not letting you go past this stage. Of course, I felt bad. I thought maybe I had it all. That was the end of the journey for me. And of course, I would look at the people who continued, and I'm like, but I'm better than that guy. But trust me, many years down the road, see where I am in the newsroom, reporting, anchoring news. She saw, and she told me. Imagine she hadn't told me. I'd still be lying to myself that I'm going to be the best TV entertainment presenter, competing with Douglas Luanga and his friends. But you guys are great. Just work on those small things. Intonation. Watch TV. Because you're competing for TV. Watch TV. See the people who are on TV, how they do their stuff. Me, I crammed Maurice Mujisha at the time I wanted to go to TV. How he turns, how he holds his iPad, how he looks at the friend. All those things, they matter because that is where you're going. So watch and learn. Thank you.
Right, thank you so much to the judges. But before you go, Shedrick and JC, I realized, but before that, I want to ask, is Catherine in the audience? If you're there, please go to the boardroom. You are a reporter, and Patience is your anchor, and she's waiting for you. Please, you're next. So earlier on, people gave you an additional, that noise, that car noise. Do you know the reason as to why?
Well, to be honest, I can't tell.
Because? Okay, Juicy, do you have a clue?
Maybe because of the name.
Because of the name. Really? But there is an answer that you people are not talking about.
TV.
I tell you. All right, thank you so much, guys. To our online audience, thank you so much. I've been receiving feedback that the online audience is really appreciating the production team, and I wanted to really give them shout outs. On my left, Philip, you can wave to the people. Sula over there. Thank you so much. Juma, we have Cyrus on social media, and then we have Emma on this camera over here. Then the production team over there, Ephraim and Mr. Ivan Chimulichigozi. Those are the people that are doing us great justice with their production. I'm not pretty sure if the team is ready. Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
The news on MCI TV.
All the way from the MCI Academy, let's have Patience and Catherine. Thank you so much. All right. Sorry. Catherine, if you went, let's have all the way from Uganda Christian University, Mukono, Mbabazi Diana. Now Mbabazi is our anchor, and we are having Abaho Edward from the MCI Academy.
The news on MCI TV. The news on MCI TV. The news on MCI TV.
The Inter-University Media Challenge launched at MCI. Talent, fun, emotions captured in the auditions. News in details. Good afternoon, welcome to MCI TV. My name is Abaho Edward. A season of Inter-University Media Challenge has been launched yet again at MCI Media in Kampala. The event, organized by the Media Challenge Initiative, seeks to create a platform for university students to showcase their skills while replicating real-life TV. Numerous students from at least 15 universities are participating in the news reporting and anchoring. Our reporter, Mbavas Diana, is in the audience. Hello, Diana, can you hear me?
Yes, Edward, I can hear you perfectly. Thank you very much.
If you are able to hear me live and clear, I would like to know from the judges, from their point of view, what they think, seeing the new young journalists showing passion in joining the media industry.
Well, close to me here, I have the esteemed Walter Mwesije from NTV, and he's just going to give us, just him as a young journalist, what he would advise these young journalists, these minds that are nervous and just confident and ready. What advice would you give them that they didn't give you as a young journalist?
Be easy, first of all. Be ready to learn. Just that.
Thank you so much, Walter. And back to you, Edward.
Great. And in our tongue twist challenge today, a royal warrior will read worry why we rule. And finally, a black broke is black, a black broke. Thank you for watching MCI TV, and you can follow us on our Media Challenge social media platforms. On Facebook, we are at Media Challenge Initiative, and on our Twitter, we are at IMCI Uganda, and on our Instagram, we are the Media Challenge Initiative. Thank you, till we meet again. Sign out.
Seems like Abaho made the judges very happy. Let's see what they have to say about that performance.
Abaho, hi. Do I look familiar? I do. And Justin, we met yesterday. I would like to let your audience know that Abaho was here yesterday as an anchor. Am I right? As a reporter. I don't know why you got change of mind to switch, but it's good. So let's do something that the audience can do. Where's the mic for them? Their mic?
Yes, please.
Where's their mic? Give them a mic. So, I want to first start by saying you have improved the language. Remember what Andrew told you yesterday? And Mr. Solomon Kawesa? Remember exactly what they told you? Okay. So, you are going to link to Mr. Abaho. You're going to link to Mr. Abaho. Mr. Abaho, you are in Intungamo right now, and a landslide has just happened. Okay? You're just going to dry run it. Get anything off head. Okay? So you're in studio and you're going to link to him. Okay? In 3, 2, 1, go.
Good evening, everyone. This is Mbabazi Diana Mary, and today we are reporting on the landslides that happened in Ntungamu that murdered over 300 people.
Time's running out.
Over 300 people. In the field, we have Edward, who is going to just give us a brief review of what happened. Edward?
Yes, as you said, Madam Diana, I'm at the Kabale where the landslides happened, and I'm near the home of the deceased where the 300 people lost their lives, and their moods are real so bad. If I could get back to you.
Okay. Walter said something that I picked out from the previous presenters, okay? Yes. And we said this yesterday. We are a total of 4 judges here. Our job is not to tell you that you can't do anything. That is impossible, okay? We are not brought here to tell you that you are impossible, you can't do anything. Our job here is to tell you to do something better, okay? To what I've seen personally, I wish she did the anchoring and you remained on the reporting. Guys, am I wrong? If for those who observed, if you had remained in Intungamo, talking to one of the survivors of the landslides, it would have been better than me getting her to Intungamo. You get it? Personally, I think strengthen more on your reporting and especially human interest. You're going to make it. I'm sorry I've cheated for you the exams. Eh?
Thank you, sir.
Eh? Just stick on the reporting. Tewerumyanyona anchoring, eh? Stick on that. Otherwise, I think you have picked up from what you saw yesterday, okay?
Yes.
Yeah, so stick to the reporting, eh? Human interest. Yes. And remember, like we told you, thank you very much, Walter Mweside, for linking to me. Back to you. You get it? In your language. You feel free, because you are freer that way than you forcing yourself to read the script. Mrs. Reporter, you did very well, but I would like to see you in the next session as an anchor. You are very confident, very strong, but I think you are nervous. That's why you decided to be like, my dear, you go and do the anchoring, let me do the reporting, because it's fast. Then you stood next to Walter because he smiled so much. You would have stood next to Mr. Katamu, this side, and you asked him. But you stood next to Walter because he's nice. Eh? Oh. So I want you to practice more on your anchoring. You can do better. I'm not saying you're bad at reporting, but stick so much on also the anchoring. I think you can be a very good presenter. A very good presenter, in quotes. Okay? Well done.
The news on MCI TV. The news on MCI TV.
Great job. Next we are having Catherine from Makere Institute for Social Development, and with her is Patience from the MCI Academy.
The news on MCI TV. The news on MCI TV. The news on MCI TV.
The
Inter-University Media Challenge launched at MCI Hub, talent, fun, and emotions captured in the auditions. Good afternoon and welcome to MCI TV. I am Katsime Patience with the news in detail. A new season of the Inter-University Media Challenge has been launched yet again at the MCI Hub in Kampala. The event, organized by the Media Challenge Initiative, seeks to create a platform for university students to showcase their skills while replicating real-life TV. Numerous students from at least 15 universities across Uganda are currently participating in the news anchoring and reporting competition. Our reporter Christine is at Tirupati Mall and now brings us the update. Yes, Christine, can you hear me?
Yes, of course. I hear you, Patience, loud and clear. I'm standing here live at MCI Media Hub, where the auditions for the 10th season of the Interinstitutional Media Challenge are taking place. Well, I have to tell you, Patience, that this being the 10th season of the Interinstitutional Media Challenge is different from the past seasons. Due to the ongoing COVID situation in the country, and of course the closure of institutions and universities, this year's Interinstitutional Media Challenge has been held at the MCI Media Hub. This would have been a turn down to many of the students who would participate in the MCI Media Challenge, but surprisingly, many have been able to turn up for the Interinstitutional participants to tell us reasons why they made it or why they didn't decline but rather decided to make it to this year's Interinstitutional Media Challenge. If, of course, my camera person could come with me right here. Hello, this is MCI TV. How were you able to make it to the Interinstitutional Media Challenge amidst the COVID situation?
Yeah, it has been a blessing to me. First of all, we went through the online training so that we were able to get through, and I'm happy that I'm here to participate in this media challenge competition.
What category are you participating in?
Yeah, I participated in the live reporting, yeah.
Do you expect to win?
I can't tell. I'm leaving it to the judges, but I expect the best.
Don't you have a winning strategy for this year's MCI Media Challenge audition?
Yeah, of course, everyone come to gain something from it, and me personally, I want to gain, if possible, to get to the next level and also to learn more from this competition.
That has been all at the MCI Media Challenge auditions here at the MCI Media Hub. Christine Nalubale reporting for MCI.
Thank you, Christine, for that news update. In our tongue-twisting challenge, a loyal warrior will rarely worry why we... A loyal warrior will oh, Jesus. Can I repeat? In our tongue-twisting challenge, a loyal warrior will rarely worry why we rule. And finally, a black bloc broke. Thank you for watching the Inter-University Media Challenge on MCI TV. Follow us on Facebook, Media Challenge Initiative. On Twitter, we are IMC Challenge UG, and on Instagram, we are the Media Challenge Initiative. Till next time, goodbye.
The news on MCI TV.
Thank you, Patience. Clap for this team, please. Nice work done. I'll start with the reporter. Everyone has appreciated your voice. Yeah. And you can do wonders with your voice. So don't underlook that great gift from God. Yeah. I like very many live reporters always forget that they have a camera person they are working with. But I liked the teamwork and the engagement, even when this guy doesn't really work with you, at least you mentioned that. If my cameraman can, because at a certain point, you may not reach somewhere
but then the camera will. So if you can engage your camera person and then create that connection, it's a very great, a very great talent. So keep that. The creativity was noticed, where you played around with a lot, especially when you connected events, taking us to the past, and then drawing us closer, and especially where we are now. That was a lot of creativity, and you had a unique style as a reporter. Therefore, homework is practice and practice and practice. The news anchor, Patience, well done. I'll thank you for the self-esteem. It is not easy to say that I'm going to anchor news in front of such a big audience. Thank you for the self-esteem. I think you would still have performed better if you managed your nerves. The papers were dancing, and I think I'll be unfair if I judge you based on what I've seen, because the nerves overtook your potential. So kindly work on the nerves. We have a simple approach. If you stand before this big audience, everyone will look at you. If you focus at them, you lose it all. So think about someone you care about, just an individual that you care about, because even in broadcasting, we broadcast for that one person. So think about that special person and talk to them. Read the news to them. Do the anchoring for them. And do the best that you would wish maybe your mom, your dad, your guardian, or any other loved one would see in you. Therefore, just work on the nerves, and then I believe things will be better. We wish you the best.
Thank you.
Okay. Do you have any other judge?
Thank you, the duo. I think both of you had very good voices, and the intonations were excellent. I loved them. I liked a bit of confidence. You know, very many of us have been coming, and as soon as they get to the stage, they start panicking and they lose the words. But at least you didn't lose that. It was good, and you can only get better. That's for me.
Thank you.
Thank you, judges, for that beautiful feedback. For our online audience, keep engaging. We see your tweets, we see your comments, and the hashtag is MCI Mobile Newsroom. While we are at it, Nancy Emily from Uganda Christian University and Catherine Ainem Babazi from Kakoba Institute Mbara are going to be up next on stage.
The news on MCI TV. The news on MCI TV.
The Inter-University Media Challenge launched at MCI Media Hub, talent, fun, emotions captured in the auditions. Good afternoon and welcome to MCI TV. I'm Catherine Ainembawazi with the news in details. A new season of the Inter-University Media Challenge has been launched yet again at the MCI Media Hub in Kampala. The event, organized by the Media Challenge Initiative, seeks to create the platform of the university students to showcase their skills while reflecting real-life TV. Numerous students at the least 15 universities across Uganda are currently participating in the news anchoring and reporting competitions. Our reporter, Nancy, is at reporting Mazima Mall and now brings us the update. Nancy, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you very much, Catherine. Standing at the MCI Media Hub, where the mobile newsroom is stationed, I am talking to Yada, who is a co-host of the 2021 Inter-University Media Challenge, talking to us about her experience from last year and comparison from this year. Yada, how do you feel about this year's Media Challenge initiative challenge?
To be honest, it's very hard to compare from last year to this year because different people showcase different talents, but we see a very major improvement and we are hoping for the best for this year.
What's one word you would tell all the participants this year and give them a word of encouragement?
Okay, for the participants that are taking part this year, the one thing that they must do is to be comfortable and know that they are the next stars. And this is not a place where they get to, have fear. It's a place where they get to be better journalists.
Thank you very much, Yada. Back to you, Catherine, at the command center.
Thank you, Nancy. In our tongue twisting challenge today, a royal warrior will rarely worry why we rule. And finally, a black broke back broke. Thank you for watching the Inter-University Media Challenge on MCI TV. Follow us on Facebook, Media Challenge Initiative. On Twitter, we are at IM Challenge UG. And on Instagram, we are the Media Challenge Initiative. Till next time, bye-bye.
The news on MCI TV. The news on MCI TV.
The first team that we've seen, an all-female team, I think. First of all, you're smart. It's key to be smart.
Thank you.
For the career that you're taking on. The voices were very, audible. And what is lacking, I should say, is the intonation. Still very flat. And, how you tone your voice also matters to the listener. And how to do this is to imagine, and I had said it earlier, imagine you're telling this story to someone that you know. I am talking to you right now. Some of the words I say, if you have to do this, you have to do this. I'm not speaking to you like, if you have to do this, you have to do this, Make sure that you be smart. That is what intonation is. And that's what keeps the conversation interesting for somebody to listen. If you're narrating a car accident that has, led to the death of 4 people, you don't narrate it the same way like New Year celebrations at a certain hotel with fireworks and all that. So go and do more finding out about how to tone your voices and how to present them. But also the news anchor, I guess you didn't, or if you did, read through your script, you tried to cram your script. Never cram your script. Just read it and understand it. One time I was reading news and the teleprompter got a problem. I didn't have the scripts that have the leads. I just had the outlines of the stories. The only advantage is I had read through all the stories for the lunchtime news, so I knew what was within those stories. So I would just read the header for the story, and I just ad-libbed the detail. And when you ad-lib, you don't say a lot. Just give a small detail and let the reporter take it on. So don't try to cram, because once the script falls down, you will cry on air. And that was visible. You almost repeated all the sentences that you read. Apart from that, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Well, Catherine and Nancy, I would start with the anchor. You have a very good voice.
Thank you.
And you're smart for screen. However, there is some art. When you have not mastered the script, sometimes it may come in late. It's not part of what you had, but it's breaking. The art is slow down on time. It gives you the ability to read ahead of the letters, ahead of the words, other than punching it with speed the way you did. Because once you're panicking and you fail to slow down on speed, you'll break at one point. So slow down on time and present what you have. Sometimes it may look awkward because you have a time lag that you've been given to use, but it is also healthy. Once it is new, it's not yet into your mind, slow down on time. It gives you a core pace. And rarely would people know outside that are following. Then to the reporter, thank you. I like the attitude and the approach and the questions you asked were to the point. It gave an insight of the event that I'm following as I'm watching. So if you practice more and more, I believe you can be a good team. Thank you for being smart. I wish you the best.
Thank you.
The news on MCI TV.
And for our final English news, Ali Salirwa. We have Daphne
The news on MCI TV.
Thank you, Jose. Reporting for her is Regan Chiimba from Makerere University.
University Media Challenge launched at MCI Hub. Talent, fun, emotions captured in the auditions. Good afternoon and welcome to MCI Media Hub. I'm Alisaira Duffin with the news in details. A new session of Inter-University Media Challenge has been launched, yet again the MCI Hub in Kampala. The event organized by the organized by the Media Challenge Initiative keeps to create platform for university students to showcase their skills and replicating real-life TV. Numerous students from at least 15 universities across Uganda are currently participating in the news anchoring and reporting competition. Our reporter, Regan, is at Turupati Mazima Mall and now brings us the updates.
I'm at the Media Challenge Hub, where the Inter-University Media Challenge competitions are taking place. And as you can see, SOPs have been observed here, and students are wearing their masks. In the morning, we started with a review session where judges met up with the competitors, and they gave them feedback on different stories they have done prior to the competitions and prior to the auditions. Well, at this moment, as I'm speaking, students are really waiting for the news reporting and anchoring session where the auditions are. We have judges who came through to give them feedback live here at the Media Challenge Hub. Well, I'm going to speak to one of the students and we see how they feel and what are their expectations. Hello.
Hello.
I would like to know, how do you feel being here?
It's a wonderful experience being here, seeing people get shaky and experiencing stage fright while they are reading news.
Thank you so much, sir. Well, the Inter-University Media Challenge competitions are still going on and the auditions are still taking place. Back to you, Daphne.
Thank you, Regan. Well, in our tongue-twisting challenge, a loyal warrior will rarely worry why we rule. And finally, a black blocks black break block broke. Thank you for watching the Inter-University Media Challenge on MCI TV. Follow us on Facebook, Media Challenge Initiative. On Twitter, we are at IMC Challenge UG. And on Instagram, we are at Media Challenge Initiative. Till next time, goodbye.
The news on MCI TV.
The other one is called Regan. You're called who? Daphne. Okay. You guys have done very well. You have done very well. Don't worry. Walter always tells me to stop being nice. I left the niceness to Walter. He does the nice things, eh? So, let me start with the reporter. I think you have watched enough videos before, right?
Yes.
You have watched enough videos before on YouTube?
Yes.
Yes. Who do you like reading as?
For English or Luganda?
I asked the question, you answer.
Okay, sorry. I think Canary.
You think Canary?
Yes.
So, if you're not thinking, what?
If I'm not thinking, it is... I'm not thinking, it's Canary.
Yes. Always avoid words like you know, because no one knows, and I think. Eh? Stop reading like Canary. Read like you. Okay? It's okay to have to admire Walter and how he does his news. Be yourself, not Walter. Okay? Be yourself, not Canary. Be yourself, not Solomon. Okay? This world is only for you to fight through. Just look at the other ones as an example, but don't do everything 100%. Otherwise, you're going to start stammering like you are doing. You lose the confidence because you think you did not do it as perfectly as Walter, as perfectly as Canary. You get it? Because I saw during your interview, you would even start stammering and, you know, you get it? Because you thought you wanted to do it as perfect as the other one. So be yourself. The rest is okay. I like your body language. I like the way you do everything. But I want to see you, not the other person, okay?
Thank you.
Madam.
Yes, please.
Give me a mic. Imagine you woke up in the morning, on NTV, they play the bumper, you get it? And NTV Tonight starts playing, eh? And then from story number 1, how much news do you watch on NTV? For how long? How many minutes do you watch news?
The first session.
The first segment, eh? Yeah. That's how many minutes?
No, like the first session.
The first session, yes. How many minutes is the first session you watch?
30 minutes.
30 minutes, eh? Now imagine for 30 minutes, we are watching Walter reading news, NTV Tonight. And from the first story up to the first break, there are death stories. You are imagining that? If you are imagining that, that is how you read the news. You read it like as if the first story up to the last one was a death announcement. Eh? You get it? I think you have to get rid of the nerves as well. Nerves are not just to go out in the next room and then you come back and then you have already got rid of the nerves. You need to practice it. Who do you like watching on TV?
Samson Kasumba.
Samson Kasumba. I think you need to change another one because that one is more energetic. You get it? Look for another. As I said, Walter is the nice one. Eh? Look for his calmness. Eh? You saw his calmness, but you see the authority when he's on screen. You should pick that up. Okay? Otherwise, if you start getting mentored through a person who is aggressive and you also want to be that aggressive, but inside your heart you are very calm, no. But I would like to tell you that the way you read today was like as if the first story was a death story. Then abaddako ne balyoka bagwa kabenje, abaddako ne kati n'okomawo mu byemizannyo oli yabulinnyo omuguwa n'alyoka yeetuga omulala n'akola, you get it, eh? So you need to give me the zeal, don't give me the sadness, okay? Otherwise you guys did good. Thank you.
The news on MCI TV.
Okay, alisalirwa. Oba alisalirwa.
Any of the two.
It's not the same.
It's because the person who named me that name, she no longer exists, so I don't know the right pronunciation.
Kale nze kankutuma alisalirwa.
Thank you.
Okay, and then we have Regan. I think for me, first of all, you were loud enough so we could hear what you're saying. But just like my colleague said, you were gloomy, yet you are beautiful. You can present the news. Eh? Why are you hiding that beauty?
It's because I was a bit nervous.
No. You don't have to get nervous. Eh? You can do well. Huh? Smile a bit, and then, yes. Actually, Regan should have helped you to do what? To get rid of the nervousness when you're coming, such that otherwise, you are loud enough, and the intonations and the dictions, I think they came out good. But if you had gotten rid of the nervousness, because when you're nervous, basically your body, mubiri gusanyalala. So instead of relaxing, you're static. And when you're static, even the person in the sitting room will say, "Obona tugamba biki," that kind of thing. So relax. When you relax, most of the things will flow. Because you have what it takes to do the news. If you can get loud, then you can, and you have the intonation, then you can do the news. And then Regan, for you ngenda kuyomba biyombi because I expected better. I expected better, but I know you can improve. I don't know what went wrong, but I've seen you performing better somewhere else, and I know you can do it. So you go and work on the things. Maybe your expectations were so high, and you said, "I think I'm going to do this, I'm going to hammer this," and then sometimes that's what happens. But you can work on that, and you can do better. Thank you for the presentation.
Thank you so much.
The news on MCI TV.
That was our second last act for English. My bad, I announced wrong. We're going to be having Nancy, Emily, and Charity Nahurira. But before they come up, MC Pato, you have something?
Wanje nyabo. Nga tetunafuna abagenda okusoma olulimi Oluganda, abagenda okusoma amawulire ag'olulimi Oluganda. Mbadde nsaba mbasoma amannya gammwe. Mudde oludde eno tugende mu...
How do you say boardroom in Luganda?
Tugende mu boardroom. Tutegeke. Amannya gammwe Chiviri Richard Mande, Nasuna Caroline. Why the extra? Okay. Chiviri Richard Mande, Nasuna Caroline, Namugumya Angela, Najingo Miriam, and Jisuze Karim. Mwabagenda okusoma amawulire ag'Oluganda. Mbadde nsaba tugende mu boardroom tutegeke so that tumala mangu. Mwebale nnyo.
Thank you so much, Patrick. Nancy Emily from Uganda Christian University and Charity Nahurira from Makerere University.
The news on MCI TV.
Inter-University Media Challenge launched at MCI Media Hub. Talent, fun, and... Sorry. Go again, please. Okay. The Inter-University Media Challenge launched at MCI Media Hub. Talent, fun, and emotions captured at the auditions. Good afternoon and welcome to MCI TV. I am Naguja Nancy Emily with the news in detail. A new season of the Inter-University Media Challenge has been launched yet again at the MCI Media Hub in Kampala. The event, organized by the Media Challenge Initiative, seeks to create a platform for university students to showcase their talents and replicating real-life TV. Numerous students from at least 15 universities across Uganda are currently participating in news anchoring and reporting competitions. Our reporter Charity has more to this.
Thank you so much. We are here getting you to you live from media. Sorry. Thank you so much. We are here getting to you live from Media Challenge Hub, located at Tripati Mazimamo Kawayagala, where the Inter-University Media Challenge auditions are taking place. A number of students have taken a step to participate in several activities that include news reporting, anchoring, and much more. Let's get to them and we hear what they have to say about their experience.
Hello, hey. Yes. My name is Shedrick and I'm very honored and very humbled to be in this competition. We just hope for the best and everyone all the best.
Do you think what you expected from here, you got it already or there is something missing?
Yeah, well, there's a lot we are learning since the judges are helping us clarify where we are wrong. So yeah, there's a lot we are learning.
Thank you so much. I will keep you updated whatever comes from here anytime from now. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Charity. And for our tongue-twisting challenge today, a loyal warrior will rarely worry why we rule. A black blocks back, break block back. Thank you for watching the Inter-University Media Challenge on MCI TV. Follow us on Facebook, Media Challenge Initiative, and on Twitter, I am Challenge UG, and on our Instagram, we are Media Challenge Uganda. Thank you very much. Till next time, goodbye.
Thank you
so much. The news on MCI TV.
Why was the audience not applauding these people? An applause for them, please.
Thank you very much. Nancy, how are you feeling? Still nervous? Okay, I'll start from there. It is human to be nervous. And if you find a person who is not nervous, then they are not normal because they don't have senses. But the way we control our nervousness is what makes us professional. And the art is simple. We go through practice and practice and practice until we overcome. You have a good voice. You have a good attitude towards news. Your intonation is good. However, sometimes panic is human. But the way you handle the panic, much as it's human, matters a lot. I'm just imagining where Walter would say, oh, sorry, the audience, I need to come back again to you. So you need to have an art of how to handle an error when it happens. But once you have confidence, you can override over it. One time I was watching an international reporter who made an error and just said, oh, take two. Then went on with the entire new piece in the form of take two. Otherwise, if you made a mistake and you allow the mistake govern you, you'll continue panicking and the tension will be high. For Charity, how are you? Your voice is okay. And even the arrangement you had was also very fine. However, I have one maybe take-home point. If you're bumping into somebody to interview, don't let them talk until you ask them to talk. Otherwise, they can give something that is not guided and is contrary to what you are targeting. I wish you the best. Thank you.
The reporter, it's on. I guess I need to increase my volume, right? All right, so I noticed that, it's a good thing to try again. That's like doing the take two they've just told you, which is great, Don't give up. That should be the spirit. Even when you make mistakes, keep on trying again. One time you'll overcome the mistake. The reporter, you still have the fear. You know what you want to say, but you're fearing, you're panicking. And you need to get that out of yourself in a way that you'll find suitable. I can just give you an example. In 2013, when I was there where you were, with my team, and that year we won about 15 or 16 accolades. Till to date, there is no university or institution that has won what we did, all those accolades. The reason was just simple. I talked to my team because, it's teamwork. And we danced, we sang songs. As we were heading to the stage, they were announcing us, and we went to the stage dancing. For me, I knew that some of the guys I'm working with have, fear for the eye. And guess what? Even the people who did not perfect their reporting at that time, they were able to say, I beg your pardon, and he took the statement again. And that is the art of creativity that we are, judging here. You must be creative in how you move on from a mistake. May not be by you, could be by your camera person, by the producer, by the person at the switchboard. They may punch in a wrong video, and you have to explain it. So look for that thing that will make you feel very comfortable. If it's just taking, 10 breathe in, breathe out, please do that. The news anchor, have life in you, Be easy. Don't look like Mamadou's bodyguard. Mamadou, the guy who took over from the West African country. Don't look like his bodyguard. Be easy, be yourself, talk to us, In your head, put it at the back of your mind. Hello, people. Today I'm talking to you. Say that when you're going to, say that to yourself. Hello, mom. This is the news tonight. And then you start. And the conversation will flow. Thank you very much for being here. Once again, don't give up. It's a good thing.
Thank you, dear judges, and thank you to everyone who has participated in the English news anchoring. We're going to transition into the Luganda news anchoring, and we do not have reporters for Luganda, so it's just going to be anchoring in Luganda. MC Pato, you might want to join me here.
Yeah, njagala nnyo okujja nkwegatteko naye mbadde nsaba singa ompise mu Luganda kyandibadde kinyuma nnyo. Osobola okumpita mu Luganda oba okunyaniriza mu Luganda?
Sorry, what was that?
Nkuvuddeko. Bassebo ne bannyabo tugenda ku kiddako era nga ekiddako tugenda kubanga tufuna abayizi abagenda okusomera amawulire ago.
The news on MCI TV.
Neyanza nnyo obutalwa olw'ensonga nti tukeereyemuko ku budde. Njagala mpite Kiviiri Richard Mande okuva ku Uganda Matters University Nkozi ajja atulage kyayina mumuwe ku bugalo.
The news on MCI TV. The news on MCI TV.
Okusunsula abavuganya kutongozeddwa olwaleero. Talanta, essanyu n'okusoberwa birabiddwako mu kusunsula kuno. Osiibye otya omulungi atulaba ku MCI TV. Nze Richard Kiviiri nga gano ge mawulire mu bujjuvu. Kantandike n'empaka z'abayizi bannamawulire. ekitongole ekikola emirimu gy'obwannakyewa mu kutendeka awamu n'okuteekateeka bannamawulire mu Uganda Media Challenge Initiative olunaku olwaleero kitongozza empaka ez'okuvuganya mu bayizi nga bakola mu bwoleke ebyo bye bayize ku matendekero gaabwe awamu n'ebyo ebikolebwa ku mikutu nga TV ne radio. Empaka zino za mulundi gwa 10 era nga zitambulira ku mulamwa ogugamba nti engeri ekimbe ekirumima mawuggwe gye kikosezaamu ebitongole eby'enjawulo. Abayizi bangi ddala okuva mu matendekero ag'enjawulo bajjumbidde okuvuganya mu kusoma amawulire, okugasaka obutereevu, okuwandiika, okukuba n'okusiga ebifaananyi, yadde ng'abamu balabiddwako nga balimu akatengo ng'enjogera bw'eri ensangi zino. Akulira ebyokutendeka mu kitongole kino, Antonio Kisembo, agambye nti empaka zino za nkizo nnyo kubanga zivuddemu bannamawulire ab'essimba era ne yeebaza banywanyi baabwe okuli DW Academy ne Conrad Adenwa Steve Tang bwe bakolera awamu mu nteekateeka eno. Abbas Mpindi ng'ono yakulira ekitongole kya Media Challenge Initiative asimye abasazi b'empaka okuva ku mikutu gy'amawulire egy'enjawulo abakolera awamu okuzimba omugigi gw'abannamawulire omuto. Okuvuganya kuno kuyindira wano ku kakalabizo lya Media Challenge Initiative ku Tirupati Mazima Mall e Kabalagala mu Kampala. Bwe tugendako mu katundu kaffe aka Mugattanimi, Daudi obuddo butuuse kubanga mu buddo ye wali obuddo. Agono ge gabadde amawulire wano ku Media Challenge TV nga okugakusomera mbadde Richard Kiviiri, sigala nga weekuumidde ku bwaguuge yaffe.
News on MCI TV.
Kiviiri tumukubire mu ngalo. Kiviiri njagadde nnyo okusookera ddala enjatula y'ebigambo. Buli kigambo badde okisimbako amannyo ngera kitegeerekeka bulungi. N'enkozesa y'amayengo, noyambuka nokkirira, noyambuka nokkirira. Ekikuleetera okubeera ggwe, ekyo nakyo nkyagadde nnyo. N'obuvumu si kyangu kuyimirirawo oyimiridde. Ekyo nakyo nkyagadde nnyo. Enjatula y'amannya njagalidde ddala kuba ddala gabadde nga bwe gasuubirwa. Oli musomi mulungi ow'amawulire. Kyokka nze nandyagadde nnyo era nkulabeko ng'osaka. Simanyi kye kitegeeza gy'oli. Naye nandyagadde nkulabeko ng'osaka. Simanyi ky'okirowoozaako. Kyennaku tetugenda kuba na live reporting mu Luganda, naye kigezeeko banno bakubuulire ate bw'okola. Sigambye nti kino okoze bubi, okoledde ddala bulungi nnyo. Y'ensonga lwaki olukalala luwanvu olw'ebirungi by'okoze. Naye ate gezaako n'okusaka, bajja kubuulira. Nkwagaliza birungi byereere.
Richard.
Yes.
Webale kola.
Kale sebo.
I'll commend your confidence because in media it all starts with your confidence. Biri ebirala byonna bisobola okwanguwa okwegattako bw'obeera n'obuvumu obw'ekigere ekimala. Kuviira ddala ku butya bw'oyingira ewa Solomoni wano ng'ogenza okusaba omulimu, kubanga ajja kusooka akwetegereze mu newsroom gwe kyolese kifaanana kitya, obuvumu bwo bujja kukolera. Ekyokubiri, sitegedde oba oyongeddemu ku buyiiya obubwo, naye nabwo mbulabye nga busoboka okusinziira ku njatula y'ebigambo n'obuyiiya obwo bukola ki busoboka. Ogwo gwe mutindo gwe tuyaayaanira. Nejjukira mukwano gwange Kaweesi Solomoni atera okugamba nti amawulire g'Oluganda goolekedde ludda luli olw'okunyumya obunyumya. Nakyo tandika okirowoozaako wakati mu ebyo by'olina kaakano. Kwagaliza buwanguzi bwereere.
Webale nnyo ssebo Kiviiri Richard. Obugalo bwa Kiviiri bannaaye. nja kusaba yadda feedback ba judge gye bawadde agibavunulire mu luzungu eyo abatategeera Luganda. Yada, you really should interpret this Luganda feedback to the people that don't understand Luganda. Thank you so much. Banyabo ne bassebo era okuva ku Uganda Matters University enkozi munzikirize nyanirize omukyala Caroline Nasuna. Nasuna alinda bugalo bwammwe.
Okusunsula abavuganya kutongozeddwa olwaleero. Talanta, essanyu n'okusoberwa birabiddwako mu kusunsula kuno. Osiibye otya omulungi atulaba ku MCI TV? Nze Carol Nasuna. Gano ge mawulire mu bujjuvu. Katutandike n'empaka z'abayizi bannamawulire. Ekitongole ekikola emirimu gy'obwannakyewa mu kutendeka awamu n'okuteekateeka bannamawulire mu Uganda, ki Media Challenge Initiative, olunaku olwaleero kitongoza empaka ez'okuvuganya mu bayizi nga bakola mu bwoleke ebyo bye bayize ku matendekero gaabwe awamu n'ebyo ebikolebwa ku mikutu nga TV ne radio. Empaka zino za mulundi gwa 10 era nga zitambulira ku mulamu ogugamba nti engeri ekimbe kirumima mawuggwe gye kikosezaamu ebitongole ebyenjawulo. Abayizi bangi ddala okuva ku matendekero ag'enjawulo bajjumbidde okuvuganya mu kusoma amawulire, okugasaka butereevu, okuwandiika, okukuba n'okusiiga ebifaananyi, yadde ng'abamu balabiddwako nga balimu akatengo ng'enjogera bweri ensangi zino. Akulira eby'okutendeka mu kitongole kino, Antonio Kisembo, agambye nti empaka zino za nkizo nnyo kubanga zivuddemu bannamawulire ab'essimba era ne yeebaza banywanyi baabwe okuli DW Academy ne Conrad Adenau Stiftang bwe bakolera awamu mu nteekateeka eno. Abasi Mpindi ng'ono yakulira ekitongole kya Media Challenge Initiative asiimye abasazi b'empaka okuva ku mikutu gy'amawulire egy'enjawulo abakolera awamu okuzimba omugigi gwa bannamawulire omuto. Okuvuganya kuno kuyindira wano ku kakkalabizo lya Media Challenge Initiative ku Tirupati Mazima Mall. Mu katundu kaffe akamugattannimi, Dawudi Debuddo, obudde butuuse kubanga mu buddo yeewali obuddo. Obadde mulabi bulungi owa MCI TV. Nze Carol Nasuna, siiba bulungi. Wera.
Carol, how are you?
Thank you.
You're
Hi.
fine?
Yes.
Carol, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, I had not heard what you're saying. Carol, omanyi okulembeggerera kitegeeza? Omanyi kitegeeza? Kitegeeza ki?
Okwogera empola empola.
Okwogera empola mpola. Kale tukitwale bwe tutyo. Olembeggerera nnyo. Onsomera eggulire ne mbeera nga ndi mpoomera ndi awo mpoomerwa naye nga maama. Mpulira njagala omaliriza oyite break ngende ku mazzi nkomewo. Okitegeera nyinza n'okubeera era bwadda ndi wano buli kiseera nsuna ku Nnaalongo anyumizeyo akaboozi mbeere nga naye mpulira obeera ombowa naye nga teddoboozi lyo ddungi. You get it? You are so good but you drag so much. Now I imagine singa obadde mu mawulire nga nkuwadde omugenyi okunyumyako naye. Omanyi abagenyi be tuta mu studio okunyumyako nabo. Nnaalongo oli otya? Kaakati gwe ekibiina kya DP wakiyingira ddi? Ye bannange oneesimbawo. Kale katukusiibule abalabi bafa. You see what I'm reading, eh? Bw'omaliririza omuntu aba yakoze ki? Yagenze dakyusiza dda TV. Do you know what they call power of the remote? What is power of the remote?
It allows you to change.
kakati awo ng'abaana bawalimu oti nga bagenda balaba obuzannyo ku TV waliwo TV endala kati ku ssaawa ezo zibeera ziraga obuzannyo mu ssaawa ze ez'amawulire. So everything is fine. I like your intonation, I like your diction, I like everything about you. I even like your shoes. Naye olembeggerera nnyo, olembeggerera nnyo. Kola ki? Weebeereremu, weebeereremu. Okitegedde?
Yes.
Thank you.
And first of all, I like your presentation.
Thank you.
Wategedde nti ojja kusoma amawulire n'oyambala nga agenda okusoma amawulire. Akoko wakayise. My comment is not going to differ from what you said. Ninayo, I have a reporter who reads like that. Kagamba bw'olwawo singa oba voicinga script. Nyinza okwebakirayo n'engenderayo. You need to improve on that. And then the way to improve on that is you read it yourself. When you get your script, you go in the corridor and shout out. Don't read quietly. Tosoma mukasirise. Soma out. Read out. If you have someone who is next to you, tell them, listen to me. How am I reading? Am I singing? Am I doing what? You read it out. I think you can get rid of this. And if you do, then no one will stop you. Yes? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Nasuna. They have taught me some Luganda, so yes, I'm going to do this. Kusawe no munzikirize mpite, Nanyonjo Tabitha okuva Ndeje University. Tabitha?
Okusunsula abavuganya kutongozeddwa olwaleero talanta essanyu okusunsula abavuganya kutongozeddwa olwaleero talanta essanyu n'okusoberwa birabikidda mu kusunsula kuno. Osiibye otya omulungi atulaba ku MCI TV, nze Nanyonjo Tabitha, gano ge mawulire mu bujjuvu. Katutandike n'empaka z'abayizi bannamawulire. Ekitongole ekikola emirimu gy'obwannakyewa mu kutendeka awamu n'okuteekateeka bannamawulire mu Uganda ki Media Challenge Initiative, olunaku lwaleero kitongozza empaka z'okuvuganya mu bayizi nga bakola mu bwoleke ebyo bye bayize mu matendekero gaabwe awamu n'ebyo ebikolebwa ku mikutu nga TV ne radio. Empaka zino za mulundi gwa 10 era nga zitambulira ku mulamwa ogugamba nti engeri ekimbe kirulimira mawuggwe gye gikosezaamu ebitongole ebyenjawulo. Abayizi bangi ddala okuva ku matendekero ag'enjawulo bajumbidde okuvuganya mu kusoma amawulire, okugasaka butereevu, okuwandiika, okukuba n'okusiiga ebifaananyi, yadde ng'abamu balabiddwako nga balimu akatengo ng'enjogera bw'eri ensangi zino. Akulira eby'okutendeka mu kitongole kino, Antonio Kisembo, agambye nti empaka zino za nkizo nnyo kubanga zivuddemu bannamawulire ab'ensimba era ne yeebaza banywanyi baabwe okuli DW Academy ne Konorada Adewunia Steve Sanga bwe bakolera awamu mu nteekateeka eno. Abasi Mpindi ng'ono yakulira ekitongole kya Media Challenge Initiative asiimye abasazi b'empaka okuva ku mikutu gy'amawulire egy'enjawulo abakolera awamu okuzimba omugigi gw'abannamawulire omuto. Okuvuganya kuno kuyindira wamu n'obukalabizo bya Media Challenge Initiative ku Tulibaati Mazimba Mall. Mu katundu kaffe akamugatta nnimi. Dawudidde obuddo butuuse kubanga mu buddo ye wali obuddo neyanza nnyo okumpuliriza sigadde nze Nanyonjo Tabisa mweyongera okulaba MCI TV.
Tabisa tetusobola givaako olw'ekyo kye tulabye. Oyambadde n'onyuma otonnye mooli mu njogera ennyangu. Akagoye ne kagenda kakwatagana n'akagato lwaki tetumukubira mu ngalo? Kale ennyambala ennungi kyankizo naddala nga abantu bagenda kukulaba enkumu n'enkumu. N'olw'ensonga eyo awo oyiseewo bulambalamba, eddoboozi ddungi ddala era tewali asobola kukibuusabuusa. Tabisa, nkusaba bw'oba ng'ovudde wano oyongere okutunuulira ebintu bino wammanga. Ekisookera ddala enjatula y'ebigambo. Enjatula y'ebigambo ekulippyemukko okusinziira nga bwe mpulidde. Kiriyo nsomera ekigambo kiri. Okiraba ekyo ekiri kapande kano. Kozesa omuzindaalo. Ekyo kyennyini. Wangi?
Steve Tanga.
No, soma ekigambo nga bwe kiri.
Koniladi Adeunya Steve Tanga.
Kale webale nnyo. Kakati oba ogenda kuba reporter, oba ogenda kuba presenter, oba ogenda kuba anchor, kyonna ekikwatagana n'okwatula ebigambo ku mulimu gw'ogenda okukola kyankizo, kubanga ekyo bw'okiyita konulade adenasta nga bw'okyo nyini kyajja ayinza n'okukwata omusango ogw'amaanyi kubanga obeera omuvodde nnyo. Olw'ensonga eyo nkusaba nkiruddeko kubanga kikulu amannya g'abantu, amannya g'ebitongole, amannya g'ebifo, engeri gy'ogoogeramu tennaba nnungi. Ate nga go mangu n'okukwata mu scripti n'omanya nti ninamu Conrad n'ebirala n'omanya nti ninamu Tulpat Mazima Mall kuba eyo ebaddewo mu Kampala emyaka egiwera. N'olw'ensonga eyo ekyo kikulu nsaba okitunuleko. Ekyokubiri emisinde kirungi kuba obudde olina butono, naye ate emisinde egiyitiridde ojja kutomera. Kyova olaba otomedde ebigambo ebyo. Tirupaata, konulado. So emisinde mirungi naye ate egitaakutomeze, ekyo nakyo nsaba okirowoozeeko. Kyokka ate n'okulembeggereza kwe twayogeddeko totuuka gy'olaga. Kale nno noonye watuufu w'olina okubeera. Ekisembayo teweesomera, osomera ffe. Ndowooza tukyuse n'okukyusa okugamba nti okusoma amawulire kuba kati kunyumya. Teweenyumiza, yadde nga by'onyumya olinako ekikuyambako okujjukiza ye script eyo, naye ate teweenyumiza, onyumiza ffe. N'olw'ensonga eyo bwe tuba nga tugenda kukulaba oba nga tukulaba tutunuulire, obeere ng'otunyumiza so okutusomera ng'oli ku lupapula bw'oti. Kale ebyo byendabye nti bw'obikolako ogenda kuba togambikako. Naye ate era nziramu, gezaako nekkusaka amawulire tulabe ekyo nakyo bwe kinaakola. Kwagaliza birungi byereere mu lugendo lw'okutte.
Kale ensonga zange ziri bbiri. Bakusiimye nno nange okwekusiima kwe nandiwadde, naye njagala kuwaayo kiki twandyongeddeko ku ebyo by'olina. weetaaga okwongerako omutindo ogw'okweteekateeka nojja ng'ebyo by'okutte mu ngalo mwattu obikutte bukwakku kituyamba nnyo. Preparation is very important. Era awo ababagamba eri mu kibiina nti rehearse and rehearse and rehearse bwe babalemererako ennyo naye ne waffe tugamba practice and practice, master the script. Akakodya akalala akangu bw'osanga ebigambo nga bizitowa okubyatula biwandiike nga bwe biri mu ngeri gy'osobola okubyatulamu. Kankugerezeeko wali Conrad Adenoa osobola omuwandiika nti Conrad nga ku lupapula lw'omumanyi nti Conrad kubanga lulwo ebisigadde by'olukolako n'emikolo gy'olukolako gijjo era ffe abali nti tujja biraba nti byewakoze naye nga gwe bikuwadde ekifaananyi ekirungi ky'oyinza okwangwizaako. Ekisembayo mwattu olimu ekirabo ngamba talanta singa n'ogezaako erudda eri mu kugasa ku kikola wandiba ate ow'ettendo kwagaliza ebirungi mu lugendo lwo.
Tweyanziza nnyo bajaji, tweyanziza nnyo bajaji. Essaawa eno nsaba okwaniriza omwami Kisuze Karim okuva ku Kampala International University. Kisuze bw'obanga weetegese nsaba ojje tumuwe ku bugalo.
Never fall down, I'ma hold ya. Baby, too cold, I'ma warm ya. Oh, my, no more love, yeah. Yani, Amundaze. Alinge, Andoze. She calls me Eddie, baby. Oh, my, no more love, yeah.
Okuvuganya okusunsula abavuganya kusunsuddwa olunaku olwaleero talanta essanyu n'okwolesebwa. I'm sorry, munansonyiwa kankaddemu. Okusunsula abavuganya kutongozeddwa olunaku olwaleero talanta essanyu n'okusoberwa byolekeddwa mu kusunsulwa olwaleero. Osiibye otya omulabi waffe omulungi ali ku MCI TV? Nze Kisuze Karim okutuusako amawulire mu bujjuvu. Katutandike n'ekitongole ekikola emirimu gy'obwannakyewa mu kutendeka n'okuteekateeka bannamawulire mu Uganda, ki Media Challenge Initiative. Guys, it's not easy. I beg your pardon one more time.
Karim.
Yes, please.
Tofaayo.
Okay.
Ogenda kussa.
Okay.
Omuka munda ogufulumye. Emu, biri, satu, breathe in, out, breathe in, out, breathe in, and out. It's your time.
Okusunsula abavuganya kutongozeddwa olunaku olwaleero talanta essanyu n'okusoberwa byoleseddwa mu kusunsula kuno. Osiibye otya omulungi atulaba ku MCI TV? Nze Kisuze Karim, gano ge mawulire mu bujjuvu. Katutandike n'empaka z'abayizi bannamawulire. Ekitongole ekikola emirimu gy'obwannakyewa mu kuteeteka n'okuteekateeka bannamawulire mu Uganda ekya Media Challenge Initiative kikoze emirimu gyakyo n'okuteekateeka bannamawulire mu Uganda. Ki Media Challenge Initiative olunaku olwaleero kitongozza empaka z'okuvuganya abayizi abakola mu bwoleke ebyo bye bayize ku matendekero gaabwe awamu n'ebyo ebikolebwa ku mitimbagano TV ne radio. Empaka zino za mulundi gwa 10 nga zitambulidde ku mulamwa ogugamba engeri ekimbe kyulumima mawuggwe gye kikosezzaamu ebitongole by'obwannakyewa. Abayizi bangi ddala okuva mu matendekero ag'enjawulo bajjumbidde okuvuganya mu kusoma amawulire, okuwandiika, okukuba n'okusiiga ebifaananyi yadde bangi balabiddwako nga balimu akatengo ng'enjogera eweri ensangi zino. Akulira okutendeka mu kitongole kino Abbas Kisembo ategeezezza
Bakuyita mukulu ani?
Kisuze Karim.
Kisuze Karim. Mukulu Kisuze. Mukulu Kisuze.
Wangi Sebo.
Omanyi lwaki abantu bakubidde engalo?
Nedda Sebo.
Tomanyi zikati zikankubira lwaki abantu bakubidde engalo?
Yes, Sebo.
Abantu bakubidde engalo kubanga eddoboozi lyo ddungi.
Okay.
Naye ebisigadde bengenda okugamba tebasobola bikukubira ngalo kubanga bo bonna bakubidde engalo tekwali n'omu mukwano gwo.
Kituufu.
Kati nze mukwano gwo kankubuulire.
Kituufu.
Amawulire gajjeemu olugezigezi.
Okay.
Ompulira?
Yes, sir.
Amawulire gajjeemu olugezigezi. Mukulu Kisembo oba mukulu Abbas bw'akuwa olupapula n'agamba nti nogenda ku TV yange onsomere eggulire. Gwe togendayo na tugiyita ngalabi. Tugendayo na ngalabi yo ku TV ya muntu akusasula ssente. Notandika kukulowooza nti buli kimu ogenda kijja mu mutwe gwo. Owuliddeyo n'omu akubira engalo kati?
Nedda.
Ekyo kye nkugambye. Nti bano abalabi bo aba TV bano bakubira engalo ng'eddoboozi eddungi. Tobasobola kukubira ngalo ng'otutta olugezigezi ku ki?
Ku TV.
Ani gw'osinga okwagala okusoma amawulire ng'asoma amawulire?
Patrick Mukasa.
Patrick Mukasa. Patrick Mukasa wali omulabyeko nga yakatandika bwe bati mbaaniriza nnyo ku NTV. Munsonyiwemu katono. Kamera. Kale nzeemu buto. Mbaaniriza nnyo. Director nsonyiwa. Kasobezaamu. Mbaaniriza nnyo. Naye leero Besigye. Munsonyiwemu. Kanziremu nsomemu wano. Wali okirabyeko ekyo?
Nedda.
Olwo tuluyita lugezigezi. You have the scripts with you. Read the damn scripts with you. Onfuna?
Yes, sir.
Okitegedde?
Yes, sir.
Eddoboozi lyo ddungi kyobola bakubidde engalo. Naye olugezigezi lujje mu mawulire. Olugezigezi lukuleetera amalala. Amalala gasuula ekigo era nga laba mu maaso awo kubanga teweegenderezza. Okitegedde?
Yes, sir.
Oli musomi mulungi nnyo naye kola otya?
Olugezigezi lujjemu.
Olugezigezi lujje mu mawulire. When we give you a script to read the damn script. You get it? That is all I can say, sir. Thank you.
Yes.
Mwami Kisuze.
Wangi nnyo.
Osiibye otya?
Siibye bulungi nnyo.
Osiibye bulungi? Ate kati?
Ndi bulungi.
Oli bulungi?
Yennya.
Mukama yeebazibwe.
Barakallahu fiikum.
Kati ekisooka nakwesunze nnyo nga mpulidde ng'otandika. Nakwesunze ne ngamba ono musomi. Naye n'otuuka wo n'ondisappointinga. Naye omanyi lwaki ondisappointinze? Oba bwe olaba abasoma ku teleprompt olowooza nti babijja mu mutwe? I don't know. Tebabijja mu mutwe. Era they don't cram. When you cram, akagambo kamu bwe kabula bwe kati. Era babitugamba ng'okuva mu primary nti bw'okuraminga. Akagambo akamu bwe kati bwe kabula. Ebintu byonna ebiddako otaataagana. Ate ng'olina obusobozi obw'amaanyi. Olulimi olutegeera, intonation yonna ogirina, diction ogitegeera, eddoboozi olirina likumivu. Era kati n'otandika n'ogenda nga bwe nayogera TV z'abantu bayinza okunkyawa. Abantu bakulaba mangu ne bagamba ono tumuggyeyo, tumuggyeko enfuufu. Ono omusajja ono omulaba ono akulengera mangu agamba ono tumuggyeko enfuufu, ffe tumanye obuzibu bwe we buli. So nkwegayiridde tokuraminga, amawulire tetugakuraminga. Nedda tubisoma busomi y'ensonga lwaki abantu tukeera ssaawa 2 ku makya, ssaawa 2 oba oli mu ofiisi onyuka ssaawa 4 ez'ekiro ng'olowooza tukola ki? Tukola bino, tukola scripts. Anka agende ku mpewo ng'alina scripts ninga ne ku teleprompter amawulire kwegali. Ate ekirala bwe tuba tusoma ku teleprompter n'osoma sentence emu olupapula ne luggwayo olina okulukyusa. Omanyi lwaki? Teleprompter kyuma kya muzungu kisobola okufeiringa ssaawa yonna. Ate bwe kifeiringa saagala otandika kubikula oba nnakomyewa oba ndiruddawo. Tambula ku teleprompter nga bw'obikula empapula mugendera kumu. Mugendera kumu. Kijja kuyamba nnyo kakkana ekikusobyeko kyokka kugezaako kuraminga. Otherwise ebirala I'll give you all the marks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kisule nga tonnagenda.
Yes, sir.
Tetuli ku kibi kigwana wala.
Yes, sir.
Tetuli ku kibi kigwana wala. Nalongo olaba akangudde eddoboozi. Olina ekyomuwendo muggwe. Tuweeyo ekirabo. Tofaayo tunula ku mpapula ezo. Osome ekiba ekisooka. Ng'okisoma busomi mu style gye wakozesezza.
Okusunsula abavuganya kutongozeddwa olwaleero talanta essanyu n'okusoberwa birabiddwako mu kusunsula kuno.
Kimaleyo malayo paragraph eyo nga bwegenda.
Osiibye otya omulungi atulaba ku MCI TV, nze Kizuze Karim, gano ge mawulire mu bujjuvu. Katutandike n'empaka z'abayizi bannamawulire. Ekitongole ekikola ku mirimu gy'obwannakyewa mu kutendeka awamu n'okuteekateeka bannamawulire mu Uganda, ki Media Challenge Initiative olunaku olwaleero kitongoza empaka z'okuvuganya mu bayizi nga bakola mu bwoleke ebyo bye bayize ku matendekero gaabwe awamu n'ebyo ebikolebwa ku TV.
Ne bwokomaawo kati lwaki obadde tokola bwotyo? What is the problem? Kyetwogerako kiraba. Nkwegayiridde. Tewettattana. Bagenda kunoonya. Bano mbayita baana. Abaana bawano bamanyi okunoonyeza abantu be bakola nabo nakamba Nalongo ninaye n'omwana. Solomon wali ekifo bwe kiti ninaye omwana ono mulungi saagala mumufiirwe, that kind of thing. So I don't want you to see 2 years down the road nga wabuliraawo njagala mbeere nga nina we nkulaba naddala mu lulimi Oluganda. Yes.
Yes.
Sebo Kisuze, ffe batabani ba Nalongo budde bonna tujja kukubira, tujja kuyita tukubire mwami Solomon akasimu akuwa akalimu. Webale nnyo ssebo. Munzikirize nno bannange Nyanjula omukyala okuva Enkumba University, Namugumya Angela. Namugumya bw'obanga oli nsaba oyanguweko wano tugezeeko okukuuma akadde. Obugalo bwa Angela.
Okusunsula abavuganya kutongozeddwa olwaleero. Talanta, essanyu n'okusoberwa birabiddwako mu kusunsula kuno. Osiibye otya omulungi atulaba ku MCI TV, nze Namugumya Angela, gano ge mawulire mu bujjuvu. Katutandike n'empaka z'abayizi bannamawulire. Ekitongole ekikola emirimu gy'obwannakyewa mu kutendeka awamu n'okuteekateeka bannamawulire mu Uganda, ki Media Challenge Initiative, olunaku olwaleero kitongozza empaka ez'okuvuganya mu bayizi nga bakola mu bwoleke ebyo bye bayize ku matendekero gaabwe awamu n'ebyo ebikolebwa ku mikutu nga TV ne radio. Empaka zino za mulundi gwa 10 era zitambulira ku mulamwa ogugamba nti engeri ekiyimbe kilumiima mawugwe gye kikosezaamu ebitongole eby'enjawulo. Abayizi bangi ddala okuva mu matendekero ag'enjawulo bajjumbidde okuvuganya mu kusoma amawulire, okugasaka butereevu, okuwandiika, okukuba n'okusiiga ebifaananyi, yadde nga abamu balabiddwako nga balimu akatengo ng'enjogera bweri ensangi zino. Akulira eby'okutendeka mu kitongole kino, Antonio Kisembo, agambye nti empaka zino za nkizo nnyo kubanga zivuddemu bannamawulire ab'essimba era ne yeebaza banywanyi baabwe okuli DW Academy ne Conrad Adenwa Steve Tang bwe bakolera awamu mu nteekateeka eno. Abasi Mpindi ngono yakulira ekitongole kya Media Challenge Initiative asiimye abasazi b'empaka okuva ku mikutu gy'amawulire egy'enjawulo abakolera awamu okuzimba omugigi gw'abannamawulire omuto. Okuvuganya kuno kuyindira wano ku kakalabizo lya Media Challenge Initiative ku ku Tirupati Mazima Mall. Mu katundu kaffe akamugatta nnimi dawulidde obuddo butuuse kubanga mu buddo yewali obuddo. Mbagaliza kawungeza kasufu.
Weebale nnyo namugumya, njagadde eddoboozi lyo, njagadde okuba nti wekkiririzaamu n'oyimirira mu maaso g'abantu bano abangi n'abamanyi abali ku mmeeza eno. Ate era nkyagadde nti okitegedde nti onyumiza ffe emboozi n'obeera nga otutunulako ebiseera ebimu, so ekyo kirungi ddala. Bw'omaliriza okutunyumiza emboozi oseseemu, njagala osekemu olaba ekyo akaseko ako tekatta mulabi, naddala singa akamwenyumwenyi akatonotono kalabika nti omuntu ono tebamunyiizizza oba editor we oba producer we tebasoose kuwanyisiganya bigambo. So akaseko ako akamwenyumwenyi akatonotono tekatta mulabiwo. Boddayo ewaka nkusaba oyongere okutunuulira ku njatula y'ebigambo. Nze nsinze nnyo kuwulira buzibu awo okwatula n'okutulakutula mu bigambo oba mu mboozi gy'obeera onyumya. Emboozi eba ekyagenda mu maaso n'ogikutula oba n'ogiwummuza, omuntu nalowooza nti eweddeyo ate agenda okuwulira nga ebadde ekyagenda mu maaso. Nkusaba ekyo kitunuleko. Nsaba olowooze ku kusoma amawulire ku rediyo, era nsaba olowooze ne ku zaka nga bw'ozimba na kino. Nsuubira nti nabiri amawulire ku rediyo mpulidde nga style gye butaaga okufuna oli mulungi. Okusaka ekyo tekiriiko kubaganya birowoozo, nkakasa nawe olinawo amaanyi. Nga bw'ozimba na kino nkwagaliza buwanguzi.
Thank you.
Okay. Angela.
Yes.
Weebale kukola.
Kale
Weebale kukola. Waliwo eddaala ery'okuzimba ekiri mu muntu. Oluusi kibaamu ebitonotono by'otomera naye with time bibula. N'abali wano abamu ku ffe twali bubi nnyo. Kati gw'oliko ne ka advantage akasingako. Naye mwattu eddoboozi lyo linkoledde ne nzijukiramu ne ngamba singa omwana ono abaddeko ne rediyo emuyita. Anyway, singa abaddeko ne rediyo emuyita kubanga eddoboozi eryo lisobola okubikka bulungi nnyo mu rediyo erudda eri. Okutulakutula mu bigambo omukulu akyogeddeko naye kitwala ddaala lyakumanya by'olina ng'obiyiseemu n'obyekakasa. Kati nga ekimbe kirumima mawuggwe bw'oba okikakasiza ng'omanyi nti kale kigwerayo ku lupapula oluddako era tokisalako. So wenywereze mu kukola practice ojja kuba musufu. Kwagaliza buwanguzi.
Webale nnyo nnyabo. Abali mu audience basaba oba tonnafuna kacayi ke bayita evening tea weekali wali ku ludda, osobola okugenda n'ofuna ak'okunywa. Neeyongera n'okwebaza abatulabira ku mikutu, abali online abatulaba baweereza obubaka. Mwebale nnyo era tusiima production team yaffe, mwebale nnyo omulimu ogwo. Nga sinnayita omusomi w'amawulire ag'olulimi Oluganda asembayo, njagala okumanya oba mukyali oba nange gye muli, ab'Amakerere gye muli, ab'Enkozi gye muli, right, n'abalala gye muli nkimanyi. Munnyambe nga tuwaniriza omukyala asembayo agenda okutusomera amawulire ag'olulimi Oluganda. Tuli ready? Munzikirize okuva e Makerere University mpite omukyala Najingo Miriam. Najingo owulira otya?
Mpulira bulungi ssebo.
okubanga gwe musomi agenda okusembayo kitegeeza ki eyo gy'oli?
Katulinde ebivaamu.
Nkwagaliza birungi byereere.
N'enzannyo. Okusunsula abavuganya kutongozeddwa olwaleero. Talanta, essanyu n'okusoberwa birabiddwako mu kusunsula kuno. Osiibye otya omulungi atulaba ku Mark TV Amasu? Nze Miriam Najjingo, gano ge mawulire mu bujjuvu. Katutandike n'empaka z'abayizi bannamawulire. Ekitongole ekikola emirimu gy'obwannakyewa mu kutendeka awamu n'okuteekateeka bannamawulire mu Uganda, ki Media Challenge Initiative, olunaku olwaleero kitongozza empaka z'abannamawulire mu bayizi nga bakola mu bwoleke ebyo bye bayize mu kutendeka bye bayize mu matendekero gaabwe wamu n'ebyo ebikolebwa ku mikutu gya TV ne radio. Empaka zino za mulundi gwa 10 era nga zitambulira ku mulamwa okugamba nti engeri ekimbe kirumima mawugwe gye kikosezzaamu ebitongole eby'enjawulo. Abayizi bangi ddala okuva ku matendekero ag'enjawulo bajjumbidde okuvuganya mu kusoma amawulire, okugasaka butereevu, okuwandiika, okukuba wamu n'okusiiga ebifaananyi. Yadde nga abamu balabiddwako nga balimu akatengo ng'enjogera y'ensangi zino bweri. Akulira eby'okutendeka mu kitongole kino, Antonio Kisembo, agambye nti empaka zino za nkizo nnyo kubanga zivuddemu bannamawulire ab'essimba. Era ne yeebaza abanywanyi baabwe akulidde DW Academy ne Conrad Adenauer Steve Tang bwe bakolera awamu mu kutendeka mu nteekateeka eno. Abbas Mpindi ng'ono yakulira ekitongole kya Media Challenge Initiative asiimye abasazi b'empaka okuva ku mikutu gy'amawulire egy'enjawulo abakolera awamu okuzimba omugigi gw'abannamawulire omuto. Okuvuganya kuno kuyindira wano ku kakkalabizo lya Media Challenge Initiative ku Tirupati Mazima Mall. Mu katundu kaffe akaamugattannimi tugambye bwe tuti Dawudidde buddo obudde butuuse kubanga mu buddo ye wali obuddo. Mwattu obadde mulabi mulungi owa Mark TV era tujja kusaba weyongere okutwekuumirako kubanga programu endala nnyingi zikyajja. Beera bulungi, weeraba.
Miriam, owulira otya muli?
Mpulira nkankana.
Owulira oluwewowewo?
Oba bugumu.
Are you seeing that life you have when you are laughing? We learn every day. Every day we learn. Enseke ezo z'oseka zina zezikikuwa okitegedde. But I understand the room you are seated in baddemu abantu bangi nga bonna batidde. So you carried the fear, okay? You did very well. Everything is okay.
For real?
That is the problem when everything is okay. When everything is okay, there is always something. Okay? Okutula ebigambo byo. Onsomera n'empoomerwa n'embeera nga nkutunulira bwenti n'engamba oba kati alina omanyi omuntu nga wani gwasinga okunyumirwa nga asoma amawulire?
Farida.
Kisoboka. Waliwo Farida ng'asoma ng'akutula ebigambo waliwo kirabyekoko kale olaba mwasuze mutya ng'atandise okwanjula nze Farida Nakazi bakwanjulira omugenyi we olwaleero ye Naalongo oba kwanjulira Naalongo omulabamu ng'akutula ebigambo kwaniriza omulabi wange owa NTV eno mwasuze mutya olina kutula sikulimba nkutunuulidde amazima ga Katonda nga mmanyi onootera okufeintinga ogwo wansi tukusitulewo okitegedde. Everything is fine. Tokutula bigambo. Nyumize emboozi. Okitegedde. Nyumize emboozi. Actually, you picked up very well when you had reached the second last paragraph. Okitegedde. Nsomera layini eya akulira ebyokutendeka mu kitongole kino. Read for me that paragraph.
Akulira ebyokutendeka mu kitongole kino Antonio Kisembo agambye nti empaka zino za nkizo nnyo kubanga
You see? That is what you should read. See, akulira ebyokutendeka mu kitongole kino Antonio Kisembo agambye nti empaka zino nze mbeera nkulinza ofeintinge ogwe nkuba ebbampa ya NTV tukutwale mu kasenge tukuwujjewujjeko tukumyewo ku seeti okitegedde but everything of yours is fine. Well done.
Thank you.
Sookoddewo maama, sookoddewo.
Wanji Nalongo.
Dakiika emu ngenda sigenda kulwawo. Ekisooka weebale kwagala lulimi. You know that one comes from the fact that you love the language.
Yeah, mama.
Eh?
Yeah, mama.
Yakuyigiriza olulimi oddayo n'ofukamira n'omwebaza. Ye kubanga omanyi abantu si bangi naddala omulembe gwammwe abasobola okwogera Oluganda ne lutegeerekeka intonation n'etambula bulungi. So you at university, I know you study in English, I know you know how to do it in English, and you can do both. I know you cannot anchor news in both, but I know okusinzira ku ngeri gy'oyogeramu, you can both report and read news.
Thank you.
Yeah, so just go ahead with what you are doing. Terezaamu obwo obuntu obutono nnyo bubaddewo, naye nga no one will ever stop you. Thank you.
Neyanzanyo mami.
Thank you so much. Mwebale abasomye amawulire mu lulimi Oluganda. Yeah, clap for me. MC Pato.
Yes, please.
I have been told you're a Muganda.
Yeah, definitely. You want me to give you a Luganda name?
No, not a Luganda.
I can give you one. Nakangubi Yada.
For me, I want you to read me this tongue twister in Luganda. And you're a Muganda, prove.
Ndi musajja Muganda era ndi muzzukulu wa Mugema Ssentongo okuva e Buddu. Dawudidde Buddo obudde butuuse kubanga mu Buddo ye wali obuddo.
Naye Pato, you're lying to us. Do it again.
Let me take this opportunity just for 20 seconds to tell you something about Luganda. And I know the judges and the audience will learn from this. And you should get this. The good thing, this is done. I don't think there is any contestant because they can't cheat exams. Luganda is the simplest language you can speak. You only speak it like the way you hear it. You don't force it. Mukitegeera eh? Oluganda temulwogera kubanga mwagalamu bisoko. That is where the mistake you do. Because you think you should do ebisoko. Mukitegeera? Oluganda lwogere nga bw'owulira ndwogera. Mwana muwala nkwagala. Okitegedde? Si mwana muwala bwe nkulaba ko mpulira nga nsebeggerera ne mpulira nga nkankana amawuggwe empene. Nedda. Mwana muwala nkwagala oli mulungi. Full stop. You get it? You get it?
So Yada, on a scale of 100%, give me marks.
2.
Okay. I also want to dare you to do the English tongue twister. Good enough,
is
you
not
have
my
it.
motherland. Okay. A loyal warrior will rarely worry why we rule.
It's not done.
It is done. It's that short. A loyal warrior will rarely
There
worry
is this
why
one,
we
the
rule.
second bit.
That one is for next time.
All right.
We want to thank everybody that has participated in today's auditions and also from yesterday. Today marks the final day of the auditions. We also want to, in a special way, thank our dear judges who have been available and very present and giving such constructive feedback. An applause for the judges. We also want to thank the production team, the guys behind the camera, the guys behind the music, and of course, most importantly, the people who are behind making sure that we are satisfied and energized for this event. For those who are watching us online on Facebook, on YouTube, and those who have been engaging with us on Twitter, we also want to recognize you in a very special way and thank you for how much you have shown us love.
And not only that, I also want to encourage and thank the contestants of this year's mobile newsroom. You guys really did great. I only want to encourage you to keep, doing great. Take the feedback, both the good and the bad feedback to you, because all feedback is really good. So just take it and improve yourself.
Patrick, is there bad feedback?
Yeah, there is bad feedback to the person they are giving it to.
Anyway, at this point, we just would like to invite Mr. Antonio Chisembo.
Mr. Antonio Chisembo, the head of training, Media Challenge Initiative. You're welcome, sir. Mr. Antonio Chisembo is going to be giving us the closing remarks.
My name is Yada Wanjiko. I have been the MC with...
My name is Patrick Sentongo Chibira.
Let's clap for Yada and Sentongo for the great work that they have done these 2 days. And let's clap for ourselves today. And the judges, thank you very much for honoring our invitation. Now, I know some people are asking who is the best. When are we getting to know the best news anchor, the best reporter, Ugandan English? We have received the tally sheets from the judges, and there's a committee that is charged making sure that they tally and get the results to us. So we'll post these results and you will receive them. But also the most important thing, this is a learning process. Hope you have learned 1 or 2 things. And as an organization, we pledge that we'll still work with you and see how you can improve in different areas. I want to remind you, come November, we have the Media Challenge Expo. And we will be here, so we'll invite you to take part in the Media Challenge Expo. And let's clap for Martha and the programs team for putting this together. Thank you very much. I don't have much to say. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of the week. God bless you. See you then.
Thank you so much, Mr. Antonio. So if the DJ is